Come on. Now we're live. Okay. Yeah. So welcome
Hello, folks.
to 109th edition of Doc's Chat Party.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got Jeff Candle, who's on mute, and Tim Allen, who's a Snap Crackle Pop guy. You might have heard of him. Robert S. and Joe Mayo. Hey, how's everybody? And a latecomer, Jorgen.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Jorgen.
Yeah,
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
Now we're
Jorgen's doing his videos out in the freezing cold these days.
It wasn't that cold. It wasn't that cold.
You look like you were an Eskimo.
Uh,
Thing on like got a stack of stuff to show, and I'm out in the freezing weather. Like what the?
On the other hand, the place was nearly. It was very extremely close to where I live, so it wasn't that hard.
Well, you're a good actor then, because I believed every
No,
second.
I'm doing my. It has been colder. It was only almost close to 0 degrees, so I'm not that cold. But it was winter, so I thought it was a good idea to do an outdoor when it's about winter. When the CGC vinyl guys thread was about cold and songs about winter and cold and so on, I thought it was a good idea to do it outdoors to make it more realistic.
Oh, man. And you're probably used to the cold.
Too realistic for me.
You never get used to extremely too much cold. But
That's for sure.
I'm sure even Joe would have accepted actually to be in Sweden now when it's only close to 0 degrees.
Oh, it was 35 degrees here this morning when I left.
Ooh, how balmy! Ooh.
Oh, hated that. That was too much for me.
I spent
27
yesterday
where I
walking.
am.
I spent
snowing.
yesterday walking up and
Yay.
down Toronto in like 26-degree weather, and it was light snow and that sort of thing. So, like, brother, like, let's go into some place and get warm. Ooh. So I'm not
That's
happy.
for sure.
with cold weather. We
So you
had
got
an inch and a half of snow here overnight.
And you're getting snow, Tim?
It's snowing right now.
But you're not getting like the Buffalo type snow.
No, but I'm close enough where we could get some of it.
Ugh.
That's horrible.
Look, Mimi's having 13 C.
Celsius.
Oh yeah, well 13 C is like,
That's like in the 40s, isn't it? I got to say, Mimi's looking good for an old crow.
yeah, no, 13 is about like 55 roughly.
And we have around 4 or 5 minus degrees Celsius here.
Yeah, ooh. Yeah, I have to sit there and go, I'd say 13, that's roughly 55, somewhere in there. Maybe, no, not quite 60, no, okay. Well, anyway, how's everyone doing?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm great. Fantastic.
Jeff's muted.
Who?
Jeff is muted.
Oh, Jeff is muted. Yes, you're muted.
Hi, Jeff. There he is. Hey.
Yeah, there you go. There's a silent movie there for a minute.
There he is. And what's happening with everybody, huh?
Nothing.
I've just picked away 9 million James Bond things from James stream that he had. Celebrating 60 years of James Bond, I have to pick out dozens of James Bond stuff. So I had to pick it back again.
Mm-hmm.
I took advantage of the Walmart sale on vinyl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everything was
So
$15.
did I. And I have an interesting story with
Oh,
mine.
good. I love interesting stories.
Hey, Ray.
Tell me an
Go ahead.
You want to go first then?
interesting story, Tim.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Tim.
there was only one thing I really wanted, but I'm like, I'm going to buy a couple things. I'm going to get free shipping. You got to spend $50 to get free shipping. So I ordered 4 albums.
Wow.
2 said 1 day and 2 said 3 day. So I do this like 1:30 on Friday afternoon, right? So I go out and check my mail about 7 o'clock Friday night, and there's 2 of them.
Wow.
Now, how did they get to me?
Maybe you have an employee who lives next door.
4.5 hours.
Just the great postal service.
Mm-hmm.
You know how
Exactly. They must have used
fantastic those.
Uber or something.
Uber
Yeah.
now.
I figured it out. They just used a delivery service like they would groceries or whatever, and they did it themselves. And I was like, what the heck, man?
Yeah, I'm thinking an employee must have been driving past your house going.
Yeah.
home.
Oh, there he is.
I'll
Yeah.
drop him off.
Because I couldn't figure it out. Then I looked at the package and there's no postage on it. And I'm like,
wow.
Huh.
So what'd you get? Show us.
I got T-Trix.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I almost picked that up today.
Yeah, I want to get that one on CD.
I almost picked that up. I should.
Yeah,
The
two
$5
records.
bin.
But the one I really wanted, and there was only a couple left, and I was surprised there was any left, is the Stones Hot Rocks on gold vinyl for $15. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Normally 40 something, right?
Yeah,
49.97.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
I picked it up too.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a no-brainer.
I
And
didn't
also
realize
picked
they were
up-
going to be $15 though.
Yeah, I also picked up Creedence live at where the heck was it? Royal Albert Hall,
yes.
I think.
Yes.
And that's on like gray marbled vinyl. And I picked up Billy Joel's Stormfront on burgundy vinyl just to fill out my Billy Joel collection because I did not have that one.
Cool.
That's good.
Wow.
Okay, that's it. You can.
This one, right?
Well, you got one too.
Oh, look. We have
I
a
was
match.
shocked.
Oh, I picked up
Never
quite
I
a
got
few.
him already.
That's good.
Did you open it yet?
That's a nice one.
No, I literally bought it today.
Oh, okay.
And speaking of Billy, I got a lot more.
Billy
Doc.
Joel.
Oh.
That's one big
Billy
again.
Joel.
And there's Piano Man.
I thought about getting all the Billy Joels. They had them all.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, that's a good. I like that one.
Yeah, $15 colored vinyl.
And I almost got An Innocent Man, and
Hello.
I forgot they had something else.
Oh, Rumors. Okay.
How many
Clear
copies
vinyl.
of that have you got?
That was sold out online.
Oh, number 4.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they had.
Which, and I already have these last two. And then this, again, I'm thinking since every album is only $15, this one was typically $35.
Oh, yeah. Is that the 3 record set or the 2 or what?
It's a 2-record set,
Oh,
and
okay.
it comes with a mat. You can see
Hey,
here.
those are some actual good albums that you got there.
Vinyl
for
split
$15.
mat.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I thought about getting that one. I mean, that was like fairly high up, and then I.
Oh, wait, no, not
I
that
got colored vinyl.
We're not doing Parker's Family yet, are we?
Ooh.
No, I'm going to wait.
You can wait.
I thought
I
if
got
those who doesn't know how a Stormfront looks like, this is it.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Hello, Robert P. How you doing?
Hey, Robert P., what's up?
It's up
Probably
there.
showing his driveway, and he's got a long one.
Ooh, you'll be there till tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 doors. Aldson is retiring. He wants to spend more time with his family and kids. Yes, this is true. I saw that.
But he does it on top. He has one final big hit before he retires. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, every couple of years he can re-release his greatest hits album.
Hello, what's up, George?
There you go. Hey, George.
But my question is, like, if Walmart is dropping the price of all its vinyl to $15, does that mean they're getting out of the vinyl business? Or
No,
is it
it's a
just-
Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But, I went there the other day because somebody, it might have even been Tim, somebody mentioned Walmart had a $15 vinyl sale. So I went to Walmart and I picked up Rumors and Led Zeppelin. And then I happened to be in the neighborhood of a different Walmart today, and I stopped in there just to see what they had. And I remember looking at double albums at the first Walmart, not realizing those were also $15 because nothing was labeled. So this one that I went to today, there was a sign that said all vinyl $15. I was like, all of
Really,
it?
the
Even
stores
double
all
albums?
vinyl was 15?
Wow.
And I
online
employee
it's not.
walking by, I
just
had them
did it
check the
online.
price of Hot Rocks, and it was, this almost $50
That's
album.
insane. That's
Yeah.
Was $15.
That's good.
I didn't know it was
You're
all
kidding me.
vinyl. I'd have gone in person if I'd have known that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on colored vinyl
I
yet.
didn't know it.
No.
Yeah, that's
Because it's
tempting.
not online. Online, it's just some vinyl.
Well, like I said, my first Walmart didn't even have a sign showing it was on sale. So I had to have an employee check the prices. And I assumed falsely that the double albums would be more.
Yeah.
And then today, when the sign said all vinyl, I thought, well, let me check. Hi, Tom. And sure enough, double albums. I mean, they had one triple album. I forgot which one it was now.
Ooh,
Oh, I think it was
15?
Neil Diamond live.
For 15?
And I assume that would be 15 too, but
Wow.
That's nuts. Run to your local Walmart.
I was
Jeez.
Yeah.
today's the
Today's
last day.
the last day today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
today's the last
Mhm.
day. Yeah, because I was hoping that the new Revolver was 15, but it wasn't online anyway. I don't know.
They didn't want to go that far.
I don't know about in store.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
the first
today's the
one
last day for McDonald's McRib, too.
Oh God!
Ooh, better get you.
I told you I had that Doc for the
Yeah.
first time.
I didn't like it either.
It, you know what it
what's
is?
wrong with that?
The sauce, it's covered
taste.
in that barbecue sauce, and that's
Yeah.
okay. But
Yeah.
the meat itself is like earlobe. It's just
Yeah.
you know,
Mystery
what
meat.
is this stuff?
Yeah.
I don't. I love them. So, and a lot of people
Okay.
do. But
Okay.
you know, you look forward to November, and then oh boy, and all of a sudden, what you're discontinuing them by November 20th or whatever? Like better hurry! Well, what? It's only been 3 weeks. Come on, you know, let's go. So like, really limited time. Really limited time. So the 2 I had was the 2 I got. So. But anyway, this Walmart thing, this sounds like a pretty good deal. Everybody should be
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah, there's a lot of tempting stuff there.
Mhm.
I just
But-
wish I had known before today that the double albums were also 15.
And we don't have any Walmart here.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Sucks to
probably
be
should
you.
have gone in person, and I would have gotten other things. But I'm happy enough.
And you would have seen some real characters.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, been a
Hello,
while.
Sir Rick Jagger. Hello,
Hey.
Robert.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, get your book ready. We might need it. Yes, who knows?
Yes. Yeah, you might reference.
Yeah. So anyway, I got this new sound bite from our good friend Matthew Street.
Oh, another one.
Yes. Tell me what you think of this one.
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
I agree.
That's the one from last time I was telling you about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
so-
good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's good.
but due to popular demand, we must always have a backwards version. Oh dang! I hit the
That
wrong.
was
That's
old
the wrong
one.
one.
Yeah, I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Don't say.
Baby, baby.
I like
That
that
was the
one.
Japanese
Yes, this
version.
angry
Oh,
Japanese man.
It
Yeah.
sounds like
Japanese version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
Hi, Calvin.
Hello, Paul. Grrr.
Hi,
Yeah.
guys.
Hello, Calvin.
Getting behind here.
Hi, man.
Which sub song wins between Yellow Sub, one of our subs, or?
Hmm.
I think I would take the one of our subs is missing.
Yeah,
I guess.
not heard of that one, but that's okay.
I have only heard Beatles, so I don't know.
I know. Yeah. Exactly. Hello, Calvin. Hello.
Hi,
Calvin.
Ah,
Yes.
I know. That guy sounds funny. I know. It's the end part when it's backwards. It sounds like he's doing karate. Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome.
Play it again.
Okay.
Backwards.
Baby, baby.
We all need to do this.
Yeah. What? You guys have it.
Terrific stuff.
It sounds like the commentators when if you ever turn on Japanese pro wrestling on YouTube. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Even the baby backwards is baby. Or something.
Yeah.
Backwards is a secret message from Jackie Chan.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That is backwards. Exactly.
Yes.
I know. Crazy.
It is.
It's
Oh, no,
Japanese for Paul is alive.
Yes.
I don't. What? Yeah.
Real good. I
Oh,
had there.
Very, very funny, Laup.
Yes.
Let's see, I've got something else to share here. I got a
Okay.
picture on my phone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You went to a hockey place.
Yeah,
yesterday.
no, but it has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
See if I can get this going again.
No hockey,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Hope this works.
Oh my God!
What's his name?
That's
I
Vince
thought.
Gill.
Yeah, I've heard about
he
that
joined
guy
the-
before.
He joined the Eagles. Yeah. He replaced Glenn Fry.
Holy cow, does that look like somebody else, huh?
He's got good hair.
Yeah, he does. Mhm.
I thought it was me. Yeah, I really
And he's
did.
got Jay Leno's chin.
It
Yeah.
looks like your brother. It
That
looks
is
like your
amazing.
brother, Joe.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Uh,
So did you have fun at the hockey match?
did I have what?
Fun at the hockey match.
Oh, sure, of course, and a train ride to boot.
He's Canadian.
On the
Of course he likes
train.
On
Hey.
the train. Spent
So
8
then-
hours on the train yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I didn't throw a puck your way though.
Is that the original Tom Allen?
Hmm?
Hey, wait a minute! Isn't that Canadian stud muffin in the first box?
it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just about.
That's my brother.
Oh. Okay. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
What
No,
about?
what does have a backwards sound like?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Very interesting. Yeah. Hi, RP.
Uh,
No, I have no interest in Canadian football. No,
We don't get to see James eating.
I know we're
Oh, that's
deprived
right.
of the experience, aren't we? I think he already said what he's having today.
mhm.
Hi.
It's not a McRib, is it?
I'll scroll back up here. I think he said what he was having.
Okay.
I can't find it. Oh, here.
You're probably right, Calvin.
And apple shot.
Oh, okay.
At
Okay.
pork chops.
And applesauce.
Apple shots.
Apple shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we're missing out on
Pork chop
I'm gonna.
and apple shots.
eat a Hershey's Kiss with peanut butter. Well, that's just making a racist thing.
Just one, Robert. Just one.
That stuff will kill you.
Yeah. I have just one.
Now don't get mixed up and kiss it.
Yeah.
You have to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see there's new Ringo material out.
Yeah.
So there's the new EP, which is making the rounds, and there's a live album with a Blu-ray included. Like Live
Yeah,
at the Green-
I'm all mixed up with that. I gotta know what to get with him. Yeah,
everything.
Well, he's got what,
Yeah, well.
3 or 4 things out on record.
not every incarnate. Well, the thing is, I know that the store already has them, but like there's those Ringo the Fourth. There's like an orange vinyl and a blue vinyl, and it's like I want the orange one, but they don't tell you what it is.
Oh,
So
it's like
I'm not gonna buy it. I don't want the blue one. It doesn't fit that album. Blue.
so like if it doesn't have it on the.
Oh, that's
type
definitely an
of-
orange album.
you're
Yeah.
gonna
What
buy
does that
the-
mean, Joe?
Well, when you look at the covers and things, sometimes like it has like a
okay.
certain feel, like red.
I
like
got you.
you know what I mean?
You know
like
what?
But it's got a black and white
teasing you,
cover.
but I thought the same thing about this.
Mm.
It's on blue
Well, I
vinyl.
would-
I was like, really? Blue?
Mm.
Okay.
Did you open it yet? Gotta open it.
Open it and see.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta do. I know. Sir Jagger loved Ringo's third new album.
Boy. Man.
I know. New Ringo material. How exciting! It's just in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, I know. I fixed Dr. Robert. No,
You did.
I performed a community service.
Yes.
I got it. Those albums that you both showed were all interesting.
Oh, a poster too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
poster.
I don't remember a poster on the original album.
I don't either.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Okay. I don't think so. this. And the lyrics.
The big reveal.
Okay, and
And of course, it's going to be against my background. Here, let me do it this way.
I hope it's translucent.
Ooh, there we go. Yes.
Oh, it's
Oh,
got.
man.
Oh man, it's even
It's
got some
marble.
marble in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
that looks good.
Man, I tell you, it's tempting. But I mean, I got the regular ones.
Yeah.
So for those, I mean, I'm not a collector of those.
That's pretty nice looking.
You want to see Hot Rocks in gold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see Hot Rocks and Gold.
because that's amazing. 2 albums on gold for 15.
I know. I was so surprised.
I like that one.
I wonder if they're marbled.
Well, the blue one was.
Yeah, they are. They're
Did you open
like,
yours, Tim?
I wouldn't call it marbled, like streaked maybe,
Wow.
like cloudy-ish.
Almost like a stone rolled over it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it wasn't total blue. There was
Pretty
some
cool.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Yowie, wowie.
Oh yeah, there's some swirls in there and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blending record.
Oh,
Mhm,
Oh, that's cool.
mhm.
Wow, that's a lot.
Do you
of
know about the early versions of some of those the original Hot Rocks has a different version of, I think, Wild Horses and Brown Sugar on it. There's different mixes of them on the early version.
and swirl. Ooh.
Let's see.
I
Let's
just
see how
thought it
that's
was-
different from gold.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris,
just
this
thought it
one
was
here's
Wild
one of those from
Horses.
Walmart, marked at 49, on for 15. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yes, that is called a bargoon.
I agree. I agree.
I would say so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and guess what?
What?
The poster?
This one has a little poster in it as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
Didn't the original album come out with a poster? Oh, I thought that was Stones. Okay, that's Billy Joel.
Oh no,
Well.
that's Stones. I assume both discs look the same.
Oh, okay.
And this is the tan, apparently.
Oh, that's cool
Okay.
too. Wow.
That's good. Hmm.
That's more. That's
almost
more.
rainbow.
Yeah, that's more clear. I like that. Like that. Man, it's
Absolutely.
wow.
Very nice.
$15.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you, Walmart.
Mhm.
Tell Beetle Brad about that because he loves colored vinyl.
Mhm. Yeah, but does he love Billy Joel?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
He
got a
might
lot
like
more than
Joel
Billy
a little
Joel.
bit, but for
Yeah, they'll
50,
probably pick up the Stones. Yeah. Knowing Brad. Yeah.
The other one I was tempted by is they had the Forrest Gump on soundtrack on vinyl. One record was red and one record was blue, I think.
Now, what would fit that one?
Mhm.
I don't know. how
Box
many
of
people are gonna
chocolates,
be going
brown.
for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Forrest Gump going to be a big draw? You think?
It's a good soundtrack, though. I mean, it's
Well,
just
yeah,
good
but
as a
I see that in the bargoon box lots of times.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Me
think
too.
that's going to be a big draw. Big
Mhm.
seller. But yeah. Hey Robert, congratulations on what your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Alan.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yes.
Mets.
Hello.
We'll see Alan again come, what, end of March? Early April?
Matthew Smith, it's online too, so you could go ... click and still do it probably till midnight.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Matthew Smith, you didn't want
Alan's
And
today.
if you
You go
spend
online and
50
order.
bucks or more, it's free shipping.
to.
Okay.
Oh, look, this Henry Lemine.
Hey, Henry.
Oh, what's up, Henry?
Hello.
Robert, did you go to East Meadow?
No. I went to Comac.
Oh.
And I forgot which one it was today, further out in Suffolk.
Our Walmart doesn't even have vinyl.
Hmm.
Oh. Not that I buy vinyl anyway, but it doesn't.
Yeah, but
doesn't
it has
have anything to do with-
CDs.
Look.
Ours don't
Yeah.
have CDs.
Some of them don't even have the movies anymore. I like the $5 bin. Cannot find.
That's on clear vinyl.
Oh, wow.
So we'll see
Okay.
what this looks like.
Oh man, you should be putting these on video.
Really?
Maybe I will,
Sealed to revealed.
because I don't think my 7 watchers actually
Oh,
here.
you'll get more that way.
Might say, look what you can get. Yeah. Oh,
Woo.
the poster in that
Well,
one.
that's in it.
We're all used to seeing this.
Yes.
Can't get enough Stevie
Oh, okay. And she still looks good. Yeah.
or Christine. I remember when Christine looks pretty good these days. You know, to me.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold your breath.
Oh my God!
That's clear.
Yeah.
That is such an amazing album.
Yeah, I got a picture of you kissing the album already. Remember?
Yeah.
I still have it.
You got a picture of me kissing a Funko Pop of some rap idiot.
Oh
I
dear.
don't know if I have that.
Oh, good. You can make me
Well,
smile.
well, Dave, if you don't buy toilet paper from record stores, why would you buy record from Walmart?
I never get that mentality. I made a rant video about that. Some people say, "Oh, you know, I'm not going to buy anything from Walmart. It's like a trashy store." What do I care if they have brand new albums for $15?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Because of the
it's
price?
not like they're pressing them in the back. They're the same albums that
Yeah.
everybody else gets. It's
Yeah.
not, you know.
But we have the same in Sweden. We have those food markets that are selling records, and I haven't a problem with the idea. The problem is that they selling for a very expensive
Ooh.
price. The same albums. that
There you
Hi.
go. Elton John. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's the slip mat.
Okay.
I was going to say that's the funniest looking record.
That's a boring cover.
Yeah, just a plain blue or red. Like I said, he can release that again in a few years. His greatest hits again. So, the new fans.
Yeah, you got to. That's right. You got to keep recycling with new generations.
Yeah. Yeah. How many times has he released greatest hits? About 4 times already.
It was a lot.
5.
Yeah.
Whoops.
People keep buying them, so I guess Okay.
This one's in
What's that one in?
beautiful black.
Oh,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
If that was colored vinyl, I'd have bought it, but it wasn't. So I passed.
I just thought it was a good deal for 2 albums and a slipcover, $15.
Not bad.
$15.
I mean, I've got this on CD already.
Yeah.
But
They
black
didn't
is
need it
also
on vinyl.
black is also color, so technically it is a colored vinyl.
True.
Yes.
Well, buying from
That's
Amazon is
unusual color.
okay if you can't find it anywhere.
But it's
Right.
clear color.
Yeah. But if you buy them in person, you have them in your hands immediately.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you buy it from Walmart, it takes 4 or 5 hours. That's still
Yeah.
weird.
If you look at
Yeah.
that.
That still was
Real
weird
quick.
that I got them that quick.
What do you mean? You could get it in 4 or 5 hours. I missed something here.
In the snow.
I ordered it at 1:30, and then I checked my mail at 7:00 that night, and they were sitting on my doorstep. That was my whole story. They came like that
Yours was
day in 4 hours or something.
Yours was the only online order that day.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Time.
You're a good
And
customer,
when
I
when
guess.
you think about it, I mean, they were only $15 a piece, so $30. They're already losing money. Plus, they paid somebody probably $10 to deliver them.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, it's ridiculous.
You're going to put Walmart out of business, you.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right, Chris. They now try to sell you a $2 warranty on your records. So 4 times you
Yeah.
have to say no.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
it's not one time. It comes up for
I
each
was
record you
teased
buy.
because when I got it, it only came in this, and I'm like,
Oh.
everything
Oh, wow.
was perfect, and then I figured out, oh, somebody just dropped it off, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Didn't have to send it.
Well, the packaging looks pretty flimsy. What if the birds attack it or something?
Yeah, bird stuff on it.
That doesn't make sense, you know.
The birds.
Yeah, buy warranty on a record. It's like what?
When I saw a package on my doorstep, I assumed somebody sent me something, because I'm like, there's no way anything I ordered could be delivered already. That's impossible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was.
So did you open it and get a big surprise or what?
I opened it and I'm like, no, it's 2 records from Walmart.
It's all good. It's not a bomb.
And then I started thinking about how that happened, and then I figured out that they just delivered it.
Maybe they wanted to deliver it before the snow came.
Yeah, perhaps.
I assumed it was just coming from some warehouse somewhere. I didn't figure they'd use local stores for this kind of thing,
Mhm.
but they did.
That's a lot of Dylan.
That's quite a bit.
Too much, Dylan. There's
So what?
coming-
What's that? His whole catalog? What is that?
That's a lot of records.
40 CDs.
40 of them.
That sounds like that live one. Live in '66 had about 40 CDs. Which it's just the same show over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, I realize they're all different performances, but
Well, the one thing that's safe about having Walmart leave records on your doorstep is that nobody wants them.
Right.
Nobody wants. All the kids are going to go, I don't want that. You know, if you left the digital
odd.
music on your doorstep, it might be different.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Kids, the ones. What do they call them? The ones that like vinyl. It's that famous word about people people that are like into hipsters.
yeah,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Matthew, everything isn't on sale online. Apparently, it was in the stores. I don't know. I just did it online.
Did
Yeah.
Dylan box about
I'm-
$500?
I'm telling
He's
you, I was
undercutting
shocked
the
today
company.
when I was at Walmart and I found out Hot Rocks was $15. I was like, I was at Walmart, another Walmart the other day, and I was trying to remember what albums were they, but I know I saw multiple, like two disc sets, and I skipped over them thinking it wouldn't be $15.
Hipsters.
Oh, well.
Apparently, they were.
So young people who like vinyl are hipsters?
Well,
Well,
hipsters got into
it's-
vinyl.
It's more than being hip, just to be hip these days. I think it's a thing. People like
Yeah.
vinyl. A lot of young people
Well,
like vinyl.
I think in a way, hipsters sort of brought vinyl back a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They didn't bring it back because us old folks said, we want more.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to have
hipsters
something in
listen
your
to it on
hand.
their Croslins.
Yeah.
It's better than Funko Pops.
This is true.
Yeah. You get more fun out of a record than a Funko Pop. What do you do?
Yeah.
You put it on your
Uncle Pop
mantle,
just sits there.
Look, I've got a,
I'd rather buy Funko music than Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Funko pull up.
exactly. Yeah. A vinylologist.
That'd be.
All right. Okay. So if you buy Funkos, you're a
Vinyl
Funkologist?
maniac.
Whatever. Vinyl isn't an obscure thing nowadays like it was. It's one of the most.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But not in Canada, Canadian Walmarts.
It depends on how you
Yeah.
look at it, because you still the music released on vinyls are still stuff that is collectible. It's not like it was in the past. That you can buy it on every record store. It is like rare stuff that are being sold on vinyl still.
what are old people who like vinyl called? Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But sucks though, because sucks because could get vinyl records for 5, 10, 12 years ago. Well, yeah, but inflation and all that kind of fun.
Yeah, but inflation, if you do the math, before this inflation thing hit, it was about the same if you calculated the prices out.
In this case,
And you can still get used vinyl on.
in this
pretty
case,
cheap.
I don't think it's inflation. It's because records has become such a collectible stuff nowadays.
So Martin, are you calling us all wankers? I don't know. Everybody get your wrenches ready. Hipsters are driving the prices up. No, but they're ruining our Billboard Top 100s. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that
No,
kind of
that's
crap.
I can tell you what's driving prices up, but let's not get political.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
enough of that right now. Yeah.
I think it's collectors more than
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Because records used to be something that you just bought and played. Now there's something you collect. And
Yeah.
since there's something you collect, prices go up.
Mhm.
Agreed.
I'm not an audiophile. No. How many here are audiophiles?
Yeah.
Nah, no, not really.
me.
No, not really.
No.
My turntable's hooked up in mono right now, so I think that excludes me from being an audiophile.
Mhm.
Look at this. See, Amazon is not following the Walmart
Oh,
sale.
more Hot Rocks. I wonder if it's on colored vinyl too.
No.
Okay.
They wouldn't dare. No.
How about rolled gold? That's in the UK, right?
Ah.
I've
That's
got a
the Rolling
copy of Rolled
Stones.
Gold. Yeah, I've got a copy of Rolled Gold.
Yeah.
McGregor is an auto.
Right back.
Audiophile. Yeah.
What am I? You are still cool. You are
Auto,
still.
you collect cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Billboard Top 100 has
This is
been
true.
ruined for 35 years. Exactly.
Or 40.
And I,
Do
I
I need
think the
my
last record store day, when they put Hot Rocks out on clear vinyl or whatever color it was, I think that was like $70.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, yeah.
And,
Jeez.
15 for gold. I'll take the gold, thank you.
Yeah, I know they raised our used CDs up to 2.25.
But CDs are getting a real push up now and starting to get more and more collectible.
No,
Well, you can still get used vinyl for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
This one I showed, I'm about to show you, I got for $1.99. I probably paid twice as much as I should have.
Oh, Yoko. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, very well. Very nice. What, you bought that at the store?
No, a different store.
Okay.
A cheapo store.
Oh.
Tim, are you a monophile?
Yeah, I'm a monophile, exactly.
Compare and contrast.
Okay.
One can sing and the other one doesn't.
Let me pull up Tom Hunyadi.
Yeah.
Actually, say.
Oh, he's getting jealous.
Market prices.
Yeah. Yes, because of the price hikes. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I told the guy at the record store, when she passes away, everyone's going to run in here looking for Yoko.
Yeah, but
You opened up a can of worms.
Miles looking for stuff. He's everywhere. Crazy. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Oh, Paul has all the one-liners all the time. Him and Dave are in competition, I think. For sure. I get having a passion for something 100%, and nothing go wrong with that. But
I agree with that.
Something. Like, does bed
Some
count?
people have a passion of ranking on people who have a passions for things. That's their passion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's more of a disease, a sickness.
Yeah, I know. In Toronto yesterday, they've got McDonald's on the front street. So, like, I would look through the windows. Yeah, they've got 3 of those kiosk things. 3 of them. And people up there, poop, 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 poop. I'm kind of like, nope. Get out of here. I'm not going in there. Let's go to Burger King. So,
actually have people there. Yeah.
Paul's got another one-liner.
Yeah, 3 of them.
That is actually very funny. I like that one.
We're gonna have to start calling him Paul the pickup artist.
Yeah, close.
and Dave the tie-dyed.
Yeah.
These two are going to be interchangeable.
Or fit to be one line.
Here's a 2-liner. Just for that, you get a soundbite.
Hello.
Dang! I had hello queued up.
That joke was not equal to the other one.
That's that other guy. I don't know who that is.
The other guy.
Yeah.
Do my short one. You got the short one?
Yeah, I like the one that Joe does.
That poor guy. He should get some help.
Yeah.
Someone still.
What? Yoko's okay as long as she stays away from making dolphin noises. Well,
which means stays away from singing.
I think even the dolphins swim away.
Probably. We do that or she attracts them. One or the other.
Now, Yoko does have some good music. It's just, you know,
He
I don't want
does.
to listen.
Don't say that because people don't like to believe it. They feel more comfortable believing the other way. So let them do it.
Wow. As to someone who has Yoko Ono's greatest hits on the rack, well.
I just listened to that the other day.
Oh, did you? And?
I like it.
Oh, see, it's not bad. It's okay for a
Walking on Ice, that collection.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good.
How about the Ono
Nice.
box? There's a box that I don't have.
Yeah, I don't.
It has all of her singles in it.
Yeah.
No, it's a CD box of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's like the Lennon box, that square Lennon box that they came out with. They did one
Oh,
for
for earlier
Yoko.
ones.
Oh yeah, right.
And the greatest hits is the best of that box on
Yeah.
one disc.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah.
We're no longer wankers.
No. It's taken us all these years, but we have.
Yes. It only took-
I ain't counted them regularly. Still,
Yeah.
a lot of them are younger people too. But,
Yeah.
but the younger people really just don't know anything other than what they hear out there in cyberspace. You know.
Yeah, I know. Grow up if you think the Yoko grew up. I can't.
That's it's the joke.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never.
Yeah.
No,
You
no.
can see it in his eyes.
Yeah. On that.
That's a big misunderstatement. Whatever.
Man, here we go. It wasn't even that.
There's a lot of things. There was a lot of things.
Oh, look.
There's a lot of-
Kimba!
Hey,
Kimba.
Kimba.
Kimba!
Yes.
Go to Walmart
Hey,
now.
Kimba.
Kimba Bimbo.
Go buy a lot of vinyl.
Yeah, you buy a lot of vinyl.
This one's for you,
$15.
Yes. Hey, Kimba. See you Tuesday.
Yeah, $15. You can get some cool
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
It's already starting to get dark here. Crazy.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
It's already getting dark here. You know,
Oh,
like,
okay.
You forgot to pay the lights, the electricity bill.
Pay your bill, man.
You haven't seen dark yet.
well, that's one thing about winter. Like, it gets dark early, gets cold. Right,
Yeah.
Winter. Bah.
Exactly.
I don't like it.
Wait a minute, where is that? Oh. There you go.
There you go. Now play Joe's backwards if you can.
I don't think I did. Did I do that one?
I
No, I didn't. I didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, I did. I'm sorry. There it is.
Yeah,
You got a lot of time on your hands, don't you, Doug?
sounds the same.
Like somebody stepped on his foot or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
There we go. That's
Just to
good.
get it in your head. Whatever.
I saw he had a new video on YouTube. And he goes, looks like he's playing his drums on the beach.
I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to burn out than it is to rust.
Yeah.
Calvin says Yoko Ono's better than the Pet Shop Boys. No.
No way, Calvin. Get
I'm
a
surprised
life.
Christopher didn't say that.
I agree with that.
Can I tell you something about that quote from Henry? That thing about Yoko with that Chuck Berry performance, I agree it was awful and all that. However, Chuck Berry and John ruined that before. They weren't very good to begin with.
No, that performance
They were
was
rehearsed and amateurish. They
Yeah.
both sounded pretty poor anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't. I think it was. I don't like
she's
that Yoko
thinking, what
did
the
that,
heck?
but-
I may as well kill it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And then after that, they took a mic off. After that,
Mhm.
they shut the mic off for the next one
Yeah.
because you see her going like that, and there's nothing coming out.
Oops. I can't hear myself. I'll scream louder. Whatever.
But I think the B-52s heard it though that day.
Oh, yeah. Well, now they were doing dolphin noises. For sure.
Yeah.
I think they were influenced by that day. They
They
probably
were
were.
closer to the ocean than
Happy 80th birthday!
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
Oh, good.
Adam.
Happy 80.
Be careful.
Mrs. P.
Happy birthday.
Hello. Have a good night.
80's the new
What?
70.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why there is smoke coming from Jorgen's ears. Are you on fire or something?
I would assume that it means
Because
that,
of the Yoko better than the Pet Shop Boys.
exactly. I mean, that's what it's-
Oh,
it's-
gee. I guess that would do it.
We know how much Jorgen likes pets, shops, and oh, wait a minute.
Mm.
Don't even
That
go
explains
that
it, all right.
Don't even go that route.
The guy that turned off Yoko's mic should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or get an award of some sort. Get a medal.
Back again. Yeah.
Yeah.
For 72, not for now. Yeah.
I have this list of the 8 best rock drummers of all time.
Okay.
Number 8, Stuart Copeland.
Is Clem Burke on there? Blondie?
Who?
Well, go through the list. Who's?
But,
who's
all
second?
I know is the Beatles, so what do I know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
the drummer for Blondie,
Who's number 7?
Oh, no. Number 7 is Clyde Stubblefield.
Oh,
Who's that?
Stubblefield? Really?
Clyde Stubblefield.
Okay. Who's
He's the
number
drummer
7?
for James Brown.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well,
Without him, James Brown couldn't do his slide.
yeah, I couldn't do his boogaloo and
Yeah,
his
exactly.
valet come out and pat him on the back and all that kind of stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Number
Okay, who's 6?
Number 6 is Phil Collins.
Eh,
Hey,
it's-
Phil.
Does
yeah.
he think too?
For the time, yeah, he's okay, I guess.
I think I would have slotted him in at 8.
Yeah.
John Bonham.
Okay, who's number 5?
Well, no, we got to do number 5. Buddy
Uh-huh.
Rich.
Well, Buddy Rich should be up there. He's an excellent drummer. Mhm.
I
I have
would.
no problem with that.
I don't think I'd be buying any of his records, or
Number
Sandy
4.
Nelson, or any of that.
Gene
Yeah.
Krupa.
Brother, you are.
Yeah.
Number 4. Number 4, Neil Peart.
Oh,
Okay.
he passed away recently.
To some people, I guess.
That's why.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's a Canadian drummer for Rush, is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was good.
Number 3, Ginger Baker.
Well, Ginger's up there, but there's a few might be higher than him, in my opinion.
Yeah, but we only got 2 more. Ringo
I
has.
know.
Yes. Karen Carpenter.
Yeah.
Well, number 2 is Keith Moon.
Oh,
Oh,
well, he
I
should be
didn't
up
know he
there.
played drums.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Keith. Okay. I'm thinking about somebody else.
You figure he should be on there somewhere.
Okay.
That's rock drummer of the world. John Bonham.
Hey, I named him. I named him.
Okay. Now, where did you get that list?
I guess Ringo was number 9.
Yeah.
I guess.
You want to know how I found the list, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking up Brian Forster's birthday.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh.
How did you get that? Oh, because the drummer. That's how
He's
you.
number-
I'm surprised he's not on there as number 1.
I know. Well, see, we got to make sure we
Let's get close. Yeah.
have all the Partridge Family kids' birthdays right, eh? But I says I got to look up Brian Forster instead of get a best drummers of all time. I went, well, yeah, I know,
Well, this one-
Partridge Family, yes.
But Brian Foster's not in my version. This is the first season. So
Now this is, this is the original guy
Yeah.
too.
There he is. There's Brian right there. He grew up to be a race car driver.
There he is.
I like your close up, Tim.
Oh, okay.
That's all we need.
Oh, there's the dog. Hey. Yeah.
Put Richie Dolan singing for no one. It's number 1 in England.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
He's too busy with his recipes to sing. So,
Oh.
And in Pittsburgh, it's number 1 with a bullet.
yeah.
Oh.
I bet it is.
No. No.
That's debatable.
No.
Well, I don't know. Zach is pretty good, not just because he's
Zach
Ringo's.
did, yeah, I think
Yeah,
Zach
but
filled in okay.
Kenny Jones was not for the Who.
No,
I
not
don't
for him.
think.
No.
I think
Kenny
they
Jones is
survived.
a fine drummer, but not for the Who.
Yeah.
Sorry. No.
Dino Denley's not there. Neither was Dewey Martin or Michael Clark or Keith or Charlie Watts. So
Karen Carpenter.
yeah,
What
Karen
about Hal
Carpenter.
Blaine and Jim Keltner?
Yeah.
Just because they're studio musicians doesn't mean they're not fantastic drummers.
Oh,
Mhm.
there's a lot of drummers that should be on there.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. True. The Who weren't the same without Keith, but
Oh, sure.
I mean, that is true. I mean, Keith
Completely
was
agree.
like
real
even Led
deal.
Zeppelin said, with no John Bonham, we're done.
Yeah, they quit. Yeah.
There'll never be one like Duffy Jackson.
I know that was a fantastic.
Oh,
How come they don't have Julian Lennon on there as one of the best drummers from when he did Ya Ya?
yeah, with his dad.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's some drumming.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Hmm. I know Keith was
Personally,
it. Yeah, exactly.
He
I
was.
put Meg White on my list.
Hmm.
Oh, Mick Jagger's still around. The Carpenters half broken up when Karen died.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it could have been the Carpenter, but
Down, down, down.
What? There's a Walmart exclusive Mill Creek complete series of that 70s show.
well, yeah.
Not for $15, I'm sure.
$15. That's several years. That show
I know.
was on.
If you got, how many seasons did that go? Like 9, 10?
Yeah. I thought it was 8 or 9 or 9.
That 70s show lasted longer than the decade itself.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy man, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the faces.
exactly.
And the
exactly,
small faces
Dave.
too. The small faces
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. But he's just not for the Who.
Yeah.
I can't
Charlie
even,
Watts wasn't on there either.
No, that's true. That's true.
I thought when Moon died, the Who should have tried to snag Clem Burke. I think he would have been.
I like it. He's great.
And Mick Fleetwood's not on there either.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another fantastic drummer.
Well, that last album, if you're referring to Coda, that was all a lot of stuff
A
that
bunch
was
of
in the
stuff
can.
stuck together. Yeah.
Released.
Yeah.
Like Through the Outdoor was okay.
Yeah.
I liked him through the
But
outdoor.
you know what? When that
Yes,
came
it's
out
underrated.
as a three record set, I think it was a 3D set, 3 CD set.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 volumes were better than the. That's the one Zeppelin where all the outtakes were better than the
the
actual
album.
album
Yeah.
itself.
Ooh.
Oh, you know who else isn't on that list? John Cowsill.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cow cells.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good drummer, actually.
Or Roger Taylor.
He's
or
not a top
Queen.
10 drummer, but
I'm not going to be buying that 70s show.
No, too much.
No.
We left out
Yeah,
Roger
yeah.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Greg Bissonette
Yeah.
from Journey?
Is that him?
Journey's drummer?
I can't think of this. The Journey was like Steve Smith or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who-
he's with Ringo now, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I could do that. I could do that, but I don't want to.
Yes.
wait. Barnes & Noble has Criterion's videos. 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Tom's gonna go nuts.
Yeah, he's been doing it. Yeah, he knows about that, believe me.
yes.
Yeah, he's got a bunch already.
He probably encouraged him to do it.
Yeah, I know. Matthew Smith said that. I think it was Matthew. Somebody once said it was like the Little River Band. I think it was him. But I love it. It's my high school senior year in high school album, and I really like that album.
Yeah.
You got Southbound Suarez, All My Love.
Mhm.
You got In the Evening, you got Fool in the Rain. I mean, what do I know? I only know the Beatles albums. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
It was a
But,
pretty good album. It got a little beating on the charts because The Wall came out right after.
Oh, the wall was a big deal. You
Yeah,
know.
right after Into the Outdoor. So,
Yeah.
and the Into the Outdoor came out right after the Long Run for the Eagles. So it was like Eagles,
Well, DC2
Run,
coming.
yeah, and then
You
the
know what
Wall.
song I like? I like the
And
song
Mayberry.
"Young Lust" off the Wall.
Yeah.
Is a song I like.
Yeah, there was 4. Record industry was hurting.
Probably.
4 albums came out that they thought would save it, and 3 of them did.
Yeah,
It was The Long Run, The Wall, whatever other one we were just talking about, I forgot, and Tusk. And Tusk didn't save the record.
No, Tusk wasn't.
Yeah. But the other 3 did.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Hal Blaine?
Yeah,
No,
he
not-
was a great, great session drummer.
Yeah, Hal Blaine was a fantastic.
Done everything.
Hello, Robert S.
How about Questlove? Hello, DC2. Yeah, I said hello to him. So
Jim Gordon's not that bad too. He was a great session drummer. Derek and the Dominoes before he killed his mom.
Well, they were disappointing to me too, but they're not awful. They're just disappointing, especially after Physical Graffiti. It's like, what can they do for here? Well, they kind of went, they kind of softened.
I won't talk about Physical Graffiti.
Me either. I'll take Cashmere.
Yes.
And maybe one of the, I think Houses of Holy is on there.
And about that time, they issued that really great ELO album, Discovery. So,
Yeah, Zeppelin 4, 2 and 4, 2, 4, and Into the Outdoor.
What's that?
Jimmy McCullough went to Nick Gilder's band after he left Wings, and he's the lead guitarist on Hot Child in the City.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Animals is better than The Wall.
Depends on who you talk to.
But Keith died after a Wings party?
Yeah, that's pretty. That was a
barbecue wings.
No, it was about the movie, the Buddy Holly story. It was a party in London.
Well, we still have.
Yeah, he is.
Bobby Whitlock. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Achilles' Last Stand should have been the next Zup anthem, just about, but it never was. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's they went for a softer sound. I think.
Yeah, Into the Outdoor, it was much laid back.
Like,
Led Zeppelin light.
Yeah.
Light.
It's disappointing. Yes.
And then we went to the Honey Drippers.
Which I like. I love that song, Sea of Love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
look,
do I know?
DJ
What do I know?
Hey, Trish.
Yes.
DJ Trish.
Oh. DJ Trish.
Somebody called on my chat today. Somebody called Doc the Fred Norris of this chat. Now, if you listen to Howard Stern, he's the one. He always had all the audio sound bites ready. You gotta have like perfect. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on a second. I don't believe it. They're at it again up there. I hear noises. I think they're about to finish up. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to the end of
this. Great.
Wow.
Maybe we'll have triplets.
Big finish. Of course, I didn't hear anything from her.
We have fun.
I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here?
What is it?
T for One off Presence is one of the best things they did. So.
Okay. Yeah, Presence was the album they made after they had that Robert Plant had that automobile crash. So.
Presence, I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. If Page hated it so much, why did he write songs like that? I don't know. Why did Jimmy Page never get locked up? Serious question. Whatever. Oh, here's a question. Tim, have you heard Brian Wilson sing Wanderlust?
I can't
No, I
imagine
haven't
that.
actually.
I think so. No, McCartney song.
Hmm. It said DJ Trish will be working in more Christmas VCLT tonight. Oh,
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
yes. Sounds like she's in a giving mood.
The Christmas mix.
You can get your lady to say, whoopee doopie, you're doing okay. Or else she
Whoopee-doopie.
might be defective.
Wow.
Excuse me. Paige
Or
was
maybe she
left.
sounds like a Jeff.
Oh yeah, he was having drug problems at the time. Yeah.
Well, somebody had to play them guitars.
Yeah.
Huh. But if you look up Joe Bonamassa's cover for T for One, it'll move you to tears
Yeah.
or something.
Nobody talks about Joe Bonamassa, but he's fantastic.
Yeah. I can't even think of how T for One goes right now.
I know T for two.
Yeah, I can't either. That's all I can think of is T for two.
T for two.
T for two.
I prefer T for two for T for one.
And two for T.
And Doc prefers 2 for 1.
Hello.
Come in.
He's got a right answer.
Ding.
My phone dings every time. I don't know how to turn notifications off.
Oh,
so I'm just.
I thought there was a couple over
ding, ding, ding.
over Doc's
Ding,
place.
Yeah.
I'll be narrating a podcast. In the middle, you'll hear ding. It's like,
There's something there called settings there. You might want to look up settings.
Yeah,
And then-
man.
Yeah, and there's a thing called notifications.
Mm-hmm.
Doc knows a lot of that stuff for an old guy.
Leave
Yeah.
Tim's dingling alone.
I can't run those McDonald's order boards. Forget it. I'm not that good. See, Paul talks about Joe B all the time, not just on YouTube.
Mhm.
Even at work, Joe Bonamassa, Walter, Kansas, or whatever. You know? Supper are great, but aren't one of my bands. Oh, come on.
everybody seems to love him, but he doesn't sell a lot of albums.
No.
Gee, I saw a Pink Floyd album not long ago for $2 and didn't pick it up. Stop throwing rocks. Stop throwing
Oh,
rocks.
which one was it?
The Division
remember?
Bell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't one of the best ones, but it wasn't bad. It was
The
okay.
only Pink Floyd album I have, though.
Reach
Really?
for it and go.
The only Pink Floyd album I have, though.
Oh,
Division
Division Bell. Yeah.
And I have it for one song only, High Hopes.
Yeah, I like High Hopes. That's a good one too.
I hope she
That's
gets
what I was thinking.
Yeah, High Hopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink
Can you
Floyd.
move that
Out
rubber
in
tree
the
plant?
sky.
Oh,
I like the mood in that song. It's fantastic produced.
This could be true.
This might
This might be true. I don't know. We will
have to
see.
start singing. Hey, I'm the.
Hey, I used to be the monkey.
Yeah. Hey, we're all dead. Oh God, that's terrible.
Oh, geez. Direct from the Dave the Pickup Artist joke book. Got a new one.
Got a new one.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay. Now that it's quiet, hey,
My
check out the
girlfriend
perfect-
wants me to do yoga and asked me how flexible I was. I said I'm available on Tuesdays.
Mm.
I'm surprised somebody said, hey, you got bulletin board.
That's
Ooh.
bulletin board.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
that's
got
one
this
that I
guy.
need.
And
And,
And crossword.
got it too.
yes.
Gotta show my DVDs, which I'm gonna throw out.
Yeah. I know. That got me worried.
Yes.
Have we ever heard the albums where reggae bands cover Pink Floyd?
Can't be worse than the original.
Can't think of anything like that. no.
Wow. He's getting back at everybody for that Pet Shop Boys comment.
Yeah, I saw a video like that. I mean, you exposed them. I mean, I know. I mean, you know. All right.
Mhm.
Paulina's out there.
Hello.
Yeah, she's wondering about the guy that went to Walmart and buy vinyl.
Well,
With
there's nothing illegal about that.
I'm
I hate
saying,
to
yeah, I
say,
don't
anybody can
think
do
it's
that
too
if they
cool at
want to.
all. It's
Yeah.
not cool, but I mean, it's not illegal.
At least he didn't expose himself.
Like you never know these days. Wow.
You need tissues when you listen to Joe Bonamassa.
Yes.
I wish those albums would sell.
You know, it's the same thing with the that
They're on
McCartney the singles box. People are buying them and flipping them for $2,000 and stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Dubs
You
out of
know,
the moon. Yeah.
I don't blame the people. I blame the record companies for limiting all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, it's human nature to try to make money. I mean, you want to survive. It's the record companies should do something about it by making more.
Right. So, Tim Allen, that reminds me of something. While I have you here, I want to get your take on something very important. What do you think about? And he freezes up as soon as I say that. It's the story of my life. Oh, wait, okay. The Get Back Blu-ray, was it a flop or not?
Tim, shake him up.
I'm telling you, man, I don't get it. People say it's not.
Thumbs up for yes, down for no.
It's my luck.
Hi, Tim. You with us?
My internet went out for like 30 seconds, so I missed.
Of course, because I asked one question. We've been on for an hour and 6 minutes.
Of course it does.
But you see, when I say that thing, I tell my girlfriend these things happen to me. She says, "No, it's not about you. It's not." I'm telling you, it's my luck. Anyway, simple. So the thing is it a flop or not? Now I agree. I heard it was a flop. Some people may know I did a video because I read that it was a flop. It didn't sell well. But Tim has an interesting take on it, right, Tim?
Yeah, how can it be a flop if it's sold out and then they had to reprint more? It's not a flop. It just didn't make enough. You can't print 10,000 of something, sell them all, and then go, it's a flop. We only sold 10,000, and that's basically what they did. And you can do it, but you're wrong. It's not a flop. You sell out of something, it's a success. If you make one and you sell it, that's a success because you only made one.
Tim, I think we got to
You can't
a little
make
video.
10,000 of something and go, oh, this is 100,000 copies, therefore it's a failure.
No, because it's true. I made a video on my video. I made a video owning up to it. I said, hey, it was a flop, and then Tim said to me, no, it wasn't because they didn't make enough. That's why people couldn't get them or something. I just read it. I read it all over the internet. I read it. So,
but when it came out the second time, why didn't they do
They made enough Blu-ray, or they made enough DVDs, but Blu-rays they didn't. So Blu-ray sold out.
DJ Trish wants it.
Well, it's available, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've only seen
it's back available.
Yeah.
I think it's slightly more money now, but it's back available.
Well, that's Disney for you. Raise the price.
Well, I sent one to Schnee.
See?
It is available.
Tim is correct on Get Back. It's a Disney marketing disaster.
But it's their disaster. It's not the fans' fault for not buying it. As many people bought it as they could.
Yeah.
So how many is the second
one?
But
it's true that some people didn't buy it. Some fans didn't buy it out of principle because there wasn't anything different.
Paul's just saying now. Yeah. No extra stuff, no redo of original.
Right.
It would have been nice if it had that, absolutely.
Yeah. Interviews and stuff.
Yeah, see, sales wise did well. Content wise, no extras, flop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody just avoid a lot of people.
But I don't think Disney was saying it's a flop because we didn't make a good Blu-ray. I think they said it's a flop because it didn't sell, but they sold out. So it's not a flop.
Right. It depends on your definition of flop. Disney said it was a flop because it didn't sell a lot of copies, but they didn't make a lot of copies to sell.
Yeah. They sold all they made. so therefore it's not a flop.
And they're repressing them now. So yeah, that is interesting. Tim, we
Yeah.
might have to do a little dual video on that. I got to put up a retraction from my other
Like
video.
I said, we go to Walmart.com and look for Get Back on Blu-ray, and it's only sold by third-party sellers for $120. That's not a flop.
So like Disney'd be looking
Sorry,
at, hey, maybe
it's
we
not.
made some more. Starman's here. He says, hey guys, I still think that most fans are ungrateful to have nearly 8 hours of uninterrupted Beatles footage.
Well, that's funny, isn't it? Right, I was going to say that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's like 8 hours. It's like 6 hours. What is it? 6, 2, 4, 6.
Mm.
Oh, it says
It's
if he had to
I
do it over
think-
again,
I
he'd
think-
forgot.
I agree with.
It's over 6 hours. It's
Mhm.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's like over 7 hours.
It's almost 8.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can still watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Even a year later, it's still up
Yeah,
there.
that should have been taken off like
That's still up there.
December. They should have took that one. They
Right.
should have took.
It's hard to sell physical copy if you're still showing it on Disney Plus.
Have a good dinner, Trish.
Later,
Bye.
Chris.
Enjoy.
All right, Trish.
Yes. Martin likes
Thanks,
these
Trish.
jokes.
Good.
He's got some good ones. He's the Rodney Dangerfield of YouTube.
You must be seeing
Yeah.
them for the first time.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Ding,
funny.
pat it on the
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Let's
And
go
they're
back to the
go
flop
home.
because
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah,
include
that's
3,000.
basically it.
That's true. That's it.
That's like saying a couple years ago when they came out with that Stones album, a single disc for $100, and they only printed 100 copies. That's a flop. We only sold 100 copies.
It's a flop.
You know, it's all you made.
That's the same
Right.
thing. What Matthew Smith says is what I did too. Yeah, I never canceled from last November. I haven't canceled Disney, so I've been paying for a year,
Ooh.
$7 a month or whatever the hell
They
it was.
Disney got you, didn't they?
70. They got me for a whopping $70 or whatever it is.
They got you for 12 more months.
$77. But it turns out that Abbey Road specials are going to be on Disney Plus now.
Yeah. Face it, Joe. You're not canceling until you get to see Moana.
To see what?
Moana.
Moana.
What the heck is that?
Never mind. It's a Disney.
I have an idea what it could be, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
you know,
Did it-
or Encanto.
Is it a sequel?
No,
No.
That's not what I'm thinking then.
no. Yeah.
It was a movie sequel.
I haven't watched it yet, but I just learned that McCartney 321 or whatever it was called is on YouTube in its complete form. So I need to watch that because I never got to see it
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen the
before
whole
it goes
thing.
away.
I don't know. Put it out. Put it out. Physical bells and whistle copy.
Yeah, McCartney's missing out on that one. What's that? There we
Oh,
go. There.
that one.
Moana.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The Rock.
Yeah, the big fella's voiced by
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne.
yeah, Brian Johnson.
Mhm.
The,
That guy.
the Rock.
No, The Rock.
The Rock.
Well, Brian Johnson would be interesting though.
Dwayne.
Yeah, I know. If you don't do
I
streaming,
used
do
to do torrents
Hmm.
till they killed a computer, and then I stopped doing torrents after that.
That's how I got the Soylent Green the other day.
Hmm.
How does anyone say Get Back wasn't great with a straight face?
Well,
Yeah.
it was great, but I'll say objectively that aside from how much I enjoyed it as a fan, it was bloated. I think if they
Yeah.
want to make it more appealing, they could have cut a lot out of it, made it a little tighter. But
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think if you say how does any Beatle fan say it wasn't great? Because
It was a straight
Yeah.
face.
I watched
My
it with
kid watched
my friend Anthony, who's the big Beatle fan. He was dying to see this, so I showed him. We watched the first part, and he was like, I don't remember exactly what he said now, but like in the middle of part one, he goes, "So did they like get down to doing any full songs, or did anything happen?" I'm like, "All right," and I shut it off. I'm like, "Okay, Anthony, that's enough." It's like he wasn't thinking. He's supposed to be. If you're a big Beatle fan, you should be getting into it, but he wasn't getting into it. So we don't. I said, okay, it's not for you. No problem.
Well, Brindley, we wanted more still. You know, just because we saw what we did see, we said, "Where's the concert uninterrupted?"
Yeah.
At least, you know.
I have
That-
that. I have one of those, but it's
Yeah,
not.
but you didn't get it with this package.
No, I didn't. No.
No. And it's not painful. What are you getting at?
Painful. When do you ever hear him talk about check my machine? Or not that you want to, but I do.
No,
The guy
I don't have any
interviewing is
special
one of
shit. I
the
like
best producers in the last 20 years. So I don't agree with that.
No, I don't agree either.
I have a lot of stuff to do before I go to bed, so I'm going to sign up and leave space for maybe James. So
Oh,
I'll
do you have to? Oh.
Okay, well,
I'll be in
hopefully
the-
he finished.
I'll be
He
in the
finished his
peanut-
dinner by now. I hope.
Right.
All right, Jorgen.
I'll be
Hey,
in
see
the
you, Jorgen.
I'll
See
be in
you,
the
Have a good
Jorgen.
night. See you later.
Bye, Jorgen.
Bye.
Stay
So
warm.
long.
See ya.
Stay warm.
Okay, one slot.
Happy
It's a
Swedish
slap.
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Wow. It's
What
cold.
do they
in-
have? Swedish fish?
Yeah, I know.
I don't think they have Thanksgiving.
I'm sure they don't.
They probably have it in the spring when the snow goes away.
Yeah, that's when they give thanks.
Yeah. Probably.
Well, look. It's James
James
Bond.
Bond.
Hey, James, what's up?
James Bond.
What
was
is
Now
he
I can
aged?
show you my bargoon. Okay, there's a reason I got James Bond 007 because I did a live stream today and I did 60 years of Bond. So I had Anthony up there, HK there. We were talking about Bond films. We had Bond trivia, and I was nailing it right, left, and center. But I got some VCLT from Sega George, which I have to go over to my
Oh,
couch and
really?
get.
Well,
Hold
let's have a
on,
look.
I'll get it.
All
Great.
right.
Okay.
Can you get that
Sounds good.
beforehand? I see the name Kurt JorgenS in there. Quite frankly, I would have
Where do you
liked
get it
Kurt
before you
JorgenS.
got online?
I would have liked Kurt JorgenS to be Blofeld.
Yeah.
I think he made a good
Ooh,
Blofeld.
Elvis. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is an OG Canadian pressing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And it's on RCA,
Mhm.
and it's minty, and it sounds amazing. If I can get this damn thing out. There you go.
Hey, Sam, it's shit.
RCA.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that damn thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good.
And here's the back.
Clear.
You got that
I love
damn
Elvis on the back here. I
I
had
bought-
this album when I was 8 years old,
Oh,
and to have this back in my collection is just amazing.
well, that's good for you. Good.
Good.
Way. Success.
Nostalgia is such a happy
Yes,
thing.
I count the Never Say Never Again film in there. So, yes, I do.
All right, you make me smile. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought you had a whole bunch.
No,
of
no, I just had the one thing.
Says Barbara Carrera.
Yeah. I know. Nipper. Nipper. Any RCA without Nipper is like, you know, or Dynaflex. Well, thank you. That was very educational.
Yeah.
It's also educational to know that there were 26 Bond films.
Yes.
Hmm.
And there was a site at one time that had all of them online on YouTube. You can see
Really?
all 26. Yeah.
Wow. At once?
Yes.
Ooh.
Seriously.
Hmm.
You had to look for him. He's still got some weird stuff. Like you can get all the Monty Python episodes and all the Bugs Bunny cartoons, and you know.
Does the Bond film with David Niven count?
I didn't see that one, but there's all these openings.
Yeah, that's
starting to
one
fall
I don't
together.
own. I have
Yeah.
all 25 original Bond films, but I don't have the Casino Royale one
The Casino Royale with David
from
Niven.
1967.
Yeah, Peter Sellers. Mhm.
I don't know. Nobody ever says the best James Bond ever was David Niven.
Mhm.
Nobody ever.
Everybody, on the count of three, the most overrated Bond film is On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Yeah,
No!
I agree. I agree.
No.
No,
No.
I don't agree.
I don't agree with that either. I mean,
you
yes,
love
he's not a-
chickens. You love chickens.
He's not the best actor, but
It's not for him even. It's
Yeah.
I love
don't like
the theme
anything
song
about
at the
it.
beginning of that one.
He's only part of it for me.
I know. Dynaflex was fun. I played with mine too when I had one. Crazy. What's that? That's crazy talk. That's like the
This
fourth.
this from the man who doesn't like My Love by McCartney. Well, come on, we all have our different opinions. Bah, bah.
Yeah.
You got
Oh.
Kojak as Blofeld. I realize he wasn't Kojak yet. I get that, but still, Blofeld he doesn't fit. Telly
it doesn't.
Savalas does not fit Blofeld as already like depicted in the earlier films at
Yeah.
all. With no accent or anything.
The one guy that played him well in You Only Live Twice was Donald Pleasance.
Yeah, that was a good film.
Hmm.
That's one of my favorite Bond films.
Or even him does. I
In
think Kurt
Japan.
JorgenS from A Spy Who Loved Me. It would have made a good Blofeld, in my opinion. He sounds like the way the guy petting the cat sounded in the early ones.
Ah,
He has an accent. I don't like Donald Pleasance either. Why do they have to have different guys all the time? Then they have that other guy, Gray. What's his name?
Charles Gray.
Charles Gray.
Yeah. hmm The guy
Oh,
from
I'd
the
like to
Rocky
change
Horror
it up.
Picture
Well,
Show.
Matthew Smith, My Love went to #1, so somebody liked it clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it on the radio yesterday. I called my girlfriend. I'm like, this is so great. But hey, you know,
are they actually playing songs backwards on Sirius XM?
Well, actually, I was listening to Sirius XM this morning on the Beatles channel, and they're playing a replay of what's his face there, Peter Asher's From Me to You, and he played your song there, Joe. Come On to Me.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Don's got a good version of that.
Yeah.
Why is that clicking? Come on. Kojak was soft. Only worse was Barnaby Jones.
Hmm.
No, Kojak's actually good. Go back and watch season 1 of Kojak. I've done that recently,
pretty
and
good.
it's surprisingly good. I was shocked at how good it was.
Hmm. Kurt JorgenS was more crap than One Eye from Thunderball.
He was pretty good.
Yeah. Hmm.
I liked him.
Well, Jorgen's still listening. Swedish Max
Hey.
von Sydow was Blofeld.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I'll take him too over
Yeah.
Kojak.
hmm
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a really hot Bond girl that I really think is gorgeous. Hold on. Let me get the
Okay.
movie.
Go ahead.
Oh,
But that's,
You know, it's
that's
good when
not
he
what
said,
you said, Matthew. You said nobody likes it,
No.
and
It's okay.
people like it.
Choose your words carefully.
And next.
yeah. Well, you can't disagree with that.
Okay.
Domino.
Yeah, it was
She's
good.
on the.
she's-
She's
yeah.
actually on the cover of
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
Oh,
Thunderball.
she
I
is
believe.
hot. Yes.
Thunderball. Yeah.
All right, you make me small. Okay.
Make me small again.
Make me small. There we go.
Oh, Ray says Peter Escher's a bum. Who is that guy?
That, oh, there you
George
go.
Lazenby.
I'm kidding around, you know.
There he is.
This
My
never
cover of
happened
that is
to the other
different.
fellow.
Ah, look at the action stuff in here.
Yes.
Ooh.
And Diana Riggs in there.
And the babes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, you can say that about almost any Bond film. Action
You have
and the babes.
Goldfinger.
No.
That's the best
okay.
Bond film.
Goldfinger's good. I like the.
You know,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
actually watch the trailer for that movie on Her Majesty's Secret Service, it says it's rated X.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, it's a British X.
Wait
probably.
a second. Can we stop for a minute? When you said Kurt JorgenS, is that the guy? Are we talking? Who's the guy? Maybe I got him mixed up all this time. Who's the guy from Goldfinger?
Kurt JorgenS, I think.
Gert Frobe is his name.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I was thinking of the right guy when I said I liked in The Spy Who Loved Me. Kurt JorgenS.
Yeah. He was
His
dubbed.
best in
Yeah.
Bond films.
Now that's funny. You
Yeah.
got to admit that is funny.
That is
One
funny.
guy. They dubbed his
Yeah,
voice.
that's. Although maybe that guy in that first one, the first Casino Royale, is more like the Pete. Who's that?
No one remembers him either.
Yeah, I forget what that was. That first thing. Was it live?
Yeah,
I don't know if it was
live
live.
Climax television series.
If you go back and watch my live stream from today, and you just skim along, you'll see AGK showing his Bond stuff on his bed upstairs in the bedroom, and you'll see that he's got a VHS that there was an actual James Bond movie that was like a half an hour back on TV in the day
Yeah.
in black and white in the
Yeah.
50s. I never knew that. I thought
Yeah, it
the
was a
Bond, the
television
first
special.
Bond film was like Sean Connery, but I didn't know there
Oh.
was one before it.
Yeah, it's forgettable from what I've seen of it.
Yeah, I think Peter Lorre's in it. He plays with the villain. Mm-hmm.
And of course,
never
James
watched
Bond
it.
is finished now. I mean, the series is over, is done, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the newest one, but
He's going to regenerate and be another Bond. He's like
Bond will
Doctor
be
Who,
back, Joe.
regenerate.
Bond will be back.
Yeah.
They can't kill him off.
well, I mean, the series itself. I mean, like
Yeah.
not the character. The series,
Yeah.
like kind of like being done.
Yeah.
But I heard that for a long time.
Yeah,
I've heard them say that for decades. They say, "Oh, Bond, enough with this," you know.
Yeah, but I like Roger Moore though.
Yeah, I like Roger Moore. I watched Moonraker last night and A View to a Kill because I love Christopher Walken in that film.
He's pretty old in that one, Bond. He looks a little long in the tooth.
A little creaky, yeah.
And Patrick McNee is in there too. From
Hello,
the
I'm
Avengers.
James St. John Smythe.
Yeah.
Same. His eyes are like this because he had like these surgery to his eyes.
It's more dead than
now, Ray, Doctor Who's coming back. The next Doctor's going to be black. So they're trying everything.
Great.
And a woman.
They had a woman and she regenerated to David Tennant. Now he's going to go back to the new Doctor's going to be a black guy. So
Connery was a funny man.
He was.
But I don't think he liked marching around in a diaper in Zardoz.
No,
I don't think so. Moore is good, just a different approach.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up on Moore, so I didn't know any better. I liked him, and then I went back and saw Connery, and I said, "Oh, this guy was better." But I like Moore too. But
yeah, the latest Bond film is an abomination.
No, I don't think so. I really enjoyed it.
I got to see it and let you know.
The only one.
Maybe we should have a watch party.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
But we'd have to do a private streaming. We could do it on mine because I can get 10 people up on mine.
Yeah. Connery had no time for political correctness. And
it wasn't political correctness. It didn't exist.
Right.
Back then. Yeah.
And it was the film studio anyway.
It didn't exist. It wasn't a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't until the 1990s roughly when political correctness started.
Yeah, I'd say the late 90s.
When did it start? Judi Dench being M? Is that where?
She started in 1995.
I kind of like Judi Dench's.
Oh no, I like her. I just like her in it. And then they got
using a female in a male role.
Yeah, that's the first thing. And then they have. I like her in it. She's good in it. But just then you got the kid who's Q.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right? You got some kid.
They've had women in male roles before. What was the name of that? The woman that worked at the gas station with Gomer Pyle. What am I thinking of?
Oh no!
Petticoat Junction, one of those shows.
That wasn't Zelda from Dobie Gillis, was it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just picture this woman with in overalls with a rag sticking out of her back pocket.
I hate that one already. Yeah, we can watch all 26 Bond films at the line.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shame they're not still up.
I'm lucky to get 30 viewers. I don't know how many would come for that. Oh, my own doctor has regenerated into a what?
Yes.
PC doctor.
I guess the best
I had
thing
13 viewers today.
To think with them.
But you know what, Doc? I learned something.
What you learn?
Don't worry about the viewers. If you're having fun with what you're doing on your stream, just do that and don't worry about the viewers. I was told that. Don't worry how many viewers you have. Just enjoy what you're doing.
Yes.
And I do.
I know, because later on we're having cake.
Oh, I've had two. I've had two helpings of chocolate cake just before.
Oh,
Poison.
Oh, it's good, Joe. It's good
Oh, it
stuff.
tastes good, but it's poison.
Mm.
Oh, I don't deny that. That tastes. Hey, listen. Do you remember the time Bond got beaten up, sort of, because he dared to diss the Beatles?
oh no. Ooh.
Yeah, in Goldfinger.
Oh yeah, have to wear the nuts. Okay, yeah,
He gets hit on the head right after he makes a Beatles diss.
yeah.
Look, Elvin.
Hey, Owen.
Hey, Elvin's here.
It's Elvin.
Hey, Elvin.
Elvin
Hey.
Mash. I know it's not Mash, but it just looks like it.
Well,
I
Bond
know.
also got beaten the shit out of in Diamonds Are Forever by those two hot Bond girls, Bambi and Thumper.
Oh,
They
yeah,
kicked
that
the
was
crap out of
that
him.
was silly. Can I get me?
Mhm.
But that wasn't one of my favorites.
Well, if they recast Bond as a woman, does that mean every movie will have a Bond man?
You could be onto something there.
Hands
but
up now. This is not who's gonna
Well,
see the new Bond film if it becomes like James. Are we talking about some new female character takes over the 007 position, or are we talking about she's effectively like James Bond?
Mm.
Or which one are we talking about? She just fills the number. She's just a new person in the number role,
I don't know.
or is she the new? Is she Jane Bond or something?
Who knows? But they can't make a female Bond. They have to have
if-
the original.
If she's Agent 99, I'm watching.
The 007 is a designation. Anybody can be
Yeah.
007.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. I'm out, and not because it's not just because you got to say this because people misrepresent things. I agree with that. I'm out too, except that it's not because of the female thing. Just that that's not the character.
Right.
The same as I wouldn't want Wonder Woman played now by a man. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
The
King
same
Kong
kind of
played
thing.
by Godzilla.
Yes,
Yeah.
the same idea. Or Jason by Michael Myers, and so on.
Well, they
You know?
tried to get Idris Elba to play the part of Bond. What do you think he would be like?
Anybody want to say anything? I don't know him as an actor.
Everybody just went silent.
I don't know him as an actor. Well, I wouldn't want Shaft to be recast.
Yeah.
No.
No. James Bond will be a lesbian with a
Yeah.
hair lip and a lazy eye. No.
So they can keep the Bond women.
Yeah, the new James Bond would be rated R.
Yeah. Agent 42 double
There
G.
used to be
what a
kids
planet.
going to those movies. Yeah, I can
Agent
remember all the
99.
kids going to the James Bond movies. So
Well, the
Yeah,
first one I
because James
saw
Bond
in the
movies-
theater was Moonraker.
mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, how many I saw? Beginning with The Spy Who Loved Me. I think I saw every one of them after that, pretty much. It ran, except a couple of recent ones.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Are you
No,
serious? Jaleel
that's
White
gotta be
as
fake
James Bond?
news. No.
Oh,
I can't see him
you
like shooting
serious?
somebody and going.
I
"Did
would
do
rather
that?"
see. How about Stephen Schnee as Bond? Now
that'd be
now
interesting.
you're
Yeah.
talking.
You don't want to go to a theater and have James Bond saying, "Did I do that?"
Exactly.
No.
No.
How about Tim Allen as James Bond?
Oh yes, yes. I think that would
Jim
do.
Allen.
Tim, give us your best James Bond impression.
Is it?
Straight face.
He's a
I
silent
tuned in
Bond.
for that
I
one.
think Tim Allen should be in the remake of The House That Dripped Blood.
Ooh.
Ah,
Wow.
Which character?
Dominic.
Okay.
know,
Oh,
he lets me-
yeah.
He
that
lets
would
me
be
get.
fun.
He lets me get away with that every once.
Don't
in a
even
while.
put up all the comments, Doc.
Yeah.
no, Tim, this is how
He
you do
did
it.
Yeah.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
Ooh.
Now, what
How
do you
about Doc
PC.
Docus as Q?
say? Yeah.
How about let's see,
No.
Felix Leiter. We need Felix Leiter from the CIA.
No, I would cost the production too much money,
Yeah.
mistakes and stuff.
You know what I thought was a strange decision when they started replacing people. Okay, they got Judi Dench is Q, and they got somebody, I forget her name, that's nothing like, the original
Oh, Moneypenny.
Penny, whatever.
Moneypenny.
But then they get John Cleese
Yeah.
is Q, who is exactly like the first guy.
Yeah,
I'm like, well,
and
wait
fine.
a minute.
Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. But he could. What, was it a joke? Was he Q or did he? Or, no, James Bond made a joke, right?
Yeah.
They said, Are you R instead of Q?" That's right. It was a joke. It wasn't really his name, right? But it was a different character, right? It was not the same
Oh,
character.
okay.
Yeah.
And he was asking about the jacket, and John Cleese is showing him how to put the jacket on. You put your arm in here, and you put your arm there.
Yeah. It's like he's done comedy.
Well, that was that one with the invisible car, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Die Another Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like The World Is Not Enough. I think that was underrated, but I like Sophie Marceau, man.
Oh, me too, baby. Woo.
Holy cow! Forget about Denise Richards. I'll take Sophie Marceau. Christmas Jones.
And I love his line in there when he says, "And I thought Christmas only came once a year."
Yeah, she's heard all the jokes already. She said,
Yeah. Basil Fawlty is cute. Now, you want it now?
Look, Jorgen still, he says
Yeah.
John Cleese was a cool move as Q, but Q became like a funny character. Well,
Yeah.
what's John Cleese known for? So
Yeah.
what do they call that? Comedy relief.
Yeah, comic relief. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Q had a
If
funny
you're
line.
changing everybody else, you should change that too.
And Q had a funny line in Moonraker when he says, "I think he's attempting re-entry, sir."
"Oh, yeah,
Okay.
the sex."
Oh, Dave. This week he found Tiny Tim in the dollar bin. Well, not his records, the real Tiny Tim.
Was he tiptoeing through the tulips on the record?
Too soon. Too soon. I don't know.
Well, I know if they made a Honeymooners movie, I know it's going to play Ralph Cramden, and he's sitting right here, Joe Mayo, because
no,
he's
I'm
got
not.
you got the anger part for that. Because when you
No.
sound like Ralph Cramden.
Yeah,
They
maybe
already
so.
made one.
But you can't remake the Honeymooners either. Nope.
No, they already did. It was great.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
It's
about.
called the Flintstones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Dang.
Okay.
One.
What is it?
That's what I thought you were going for.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, don't do. Well, they were talking about redoing Gilligan's Island for the longest time.
No. No.
That would not work.
No.
Like, you can't change Marianne because the original Marianne was hot and nobody else can play it.
Mhm.
No, they were going to have a Chinese Marianne and a black professor to start.
No.
What? Are you serious?
No.
That's what I read.
Mhm.
And I heard a skinny Skipper.
That wouldn't work at all.
That would even be worse. Hey, did anybody pick up the new
No.
New York Crazy Horse album world record?
I have not.
No.
Oh, yeah, I bought it right away.
Maybe it's
They
at
only bought
Walmart
the
for $15.
Though I do like Neil Young.
No.
Yeah, he's got a limited time only channel on Sirius XM. I haven't listened to it yet. But
Yeah.
Some people are faster.
I did
In the
hear
world-
the advanced track from the new Van Morrison album yesterday, and it was surprisingly good.
Oh yeah,
I was quite pleased with it. He's
Wow.
doing a skiffle album.
Really?
Yeah, but so does Paul
It's very
McCartney.
upbeat.
I was gonna say, is Skiffle hot now?
Use a washboard.
yeah.
And it was quite upbeat, and I was surprised, and it was very good.
Yeah.
Something about a train, I forget.
Well, Neil Young is very good for those who are interested.
Yeah.
Doesn't the World Cup start today?
Yes.
In Ors, Ontario.
What do we think about the World Cup?
Oh, I just asked if it started today.
Now is it the World Cup in Qatar? Is that where it is?
Who
Yes.
cares?
Okay, and they won't let you drink
Soccer.
beer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Here.
That's gonna be. That's gonna be.
Yeah, that's the
good.
only reason I didn't go.
Yeah.
Canada hasn't lost yet. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's hope not.
The Neil Young channel? Huh.
Okay.
The Joe R backwards sounds like the regular forward one.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, I'll have to check out that Neil Young channel on Sirius XM.
Yeah, it's not much different.
Does anybody? Sorry, anything I'm gonna do?
It actually sounds like Joe Stubbs' phone.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. I know. It's like, Joe, look out for that chair.
I think I like it better backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like
Yeah.
you're dissing something. It's more like you stub your toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that cracked me up when you were with Anthony the other day, and he's taking home that pancake, and he takes a little syrup, and you said, "You have some? Don't you have a bottle of that?"
Just because it's free. Just
Yeah.
because it's free. A little tiny one of those little cups of syrup that couldn't even cover 1/4 of that.
Then he grabs the napkins too.
Yeah, but
Takes
he's
the
like grabbing
napkin.
himself.
He left the ham. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ham?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with taking the napkins? I do that.
Yeah,
I do
I did
sometimes.
that after that. I did, but it was funny for a
that's
video.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
yeah, I mean, yeah, they're just going to throw them away. Once you pull them,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
oh,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like
use it for
he's
Kleenex.
making sure he's
Yeah.
getting everything he can.
Myself.
Yeah. And nowadays, like the weather's colder, you're all wearing all your heavier coats. You just take these napkins, you're just stuffing them into your pockets, like, oh my,
Yeah.
bring home everything. Yeah.
But in that case, I had to do some. I mean, most 98% of that stuff is all natural, But sometimes you got to restage it if you miss it, if the camera's not off. Like there was a thing where he takes the pancake and he puts it in there with the syrup, and I'm recording him, and then I shut the camera off. And after I shut the camera off, he takes the napkins and puts it in the bag too. And like, wait a minute. I said, take them out of there.
Yeah.
I said, we need that.
Yeah.
So then I got him putting it in there, So
Yeah.
Joe's like, cut.
I love like penny pinching
Take
stuff
two.
with Anthony. It's funny as hell, this guy.
Yeah.
I think we all do some penny pinching stuff.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, we
these
all do.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
Then when you went to the pharmacy there, and he was buying the what was he buying?
That's
The
right.
pills?
That was some editing though. Yeah, he was buying some vitamins or something, and there was buy one get one free or something, and he didn't have any more, just one. So they gave him back some. They totally charged him a lesser price for it, but he didn't ask for that enough. It just worked out that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even think he knew that it was buy one get one free. It's just, but I used it. And the Robitussin thing is another thing. Robitussin. I would tell you all the tricks. Here's the thing. We're walking into it. We're walking into the store, and I've been telling him all day. I was coughing, allergies and stuff, and he goes, "Get some Robitussin." He was saying that, but I didn't record him in the car saying that at all. So when we were in the store, I was recording us, and he said, "While we're here, you can get the Robitussin." That got on it. I said, "I don't need it. Stop with the Robitussin." But the thing is, we had to go back and record a car segment that I placed earlier. Like it wasn't like I didn't get him when he originally mentioned it in the car over and over again. So I had to record it after the drugstore. Him mentioning it, first, and then plugging it in early. So that wasn't authentic.
Newsflash: those videos are fake.
98% are real, and the same thing happens with record stores sometimes. The record store, it's like,
Guys, check the private chat. There's a link there that my friend Caitlin gave to us the other night on her stream on Wednesday. It's a calendar, and it shows you every month all the new records that are coming out. It's pretty cool.
Well, let me see here. Okay.
I'll let Doc click the link first.
Oh yeah.
Teasing.
Boom.
Basal Fomine.
That one.
And I think somewhere in it there's I forget what month she showed, but there's a Mickey Dolenz one in there.
Ooh. Mickey Dolenz won't stay quiet either.
Yeah.
got something
He's
coming out every.
he's playing with Felix Cavalieri. He was doing dates.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Joe, are you here for a drive-through video?
Well, the problem with that is I don't go to those fast food places anymore, so I haven't been able to go through there and say, order anything, But I don't even know. I need a list of some people like I can do, Like I forget that I can do because I got to do somebody. I have to be able to imitate them.
Well, I don't know.
Bazooka Joe would be one.
Joe. Like, who could Joe do at the drive-through? Like James Bond or something?
Actually, my friend did Sean Connery going to the McDonald's drive-through one time. I said, "Do Sean Connery." He ordered it, but when we got up to the thing, they said, "Where's Sean Connery?" Oh, we had to put him. We had to put him in the trunk because he wouldn't stop talking.
Well, at least it's fun when they ask because there's. I don't know if they're still doing that, but I like when they ask for a name. That's the best thing. They had this thing where they started asking for a name, so I would do that. Yeah, it's Archie there,
I don't
whatever.
understand that at a drive-through.
Oh, it's really annoying. That's all. It's like I don't want to tell you my damn name.
Your name
What the hell give you my damn name for? What the hell is that?
Yeah, we all know Pop goes to 60s.
Yeah, we all know about him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a lot of good videos, a lot of good content.
Oh, absolutely.
But he has a new post. That's the thing.
Professionally edited, unlike
Wow.
most stuff.
A new Pop Goes to 60s out.
and he makes great album covers.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. Yes.
Oh, I wonder if that's who I think it is. That makes a lot of real Beatle album covers that look like the real McCoy, but different pictures, introducing the Beatles with different covers, Beatles 6 with different covers. Maybe it's
No,
not.
he makes them up. He's done like the
Matt
Beatles
makes
them up.
58.
I like
When
that.
McDonald's out there and say, well,
Yeah, they don't ask you at McDonald's usually. They ask you at Burger King,
Yeah.
Or say you're the hamburger.
But I haven't been there in a while, quite a while.
It is.
Yeah, that's the thing. You say grimace. They ask me, I'm the Hamburglar. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, if I could ever get a video like that, I'd say, hey, what do you got?
Christopher, James Bowie, Sinatra, Yoko Lennon, and they just write jerk. Oh my god.
There you go.
It's terrible.
That's a
how
long
many
name.
here watched The Professor of Rock?
I thought that was Scott Muni.
Never watched them.
I've seen it before, yes.
I don't.
Scott Muni's
It's
I
the
don't typically
stuff,
watch
but
it.
it lasts too long.
Yeah.
Like it's like you get the thumbnail and it's like this guy left this band and had a #1 without it. And like, well, yeah, who is it? But I got to wait 25 minutes to find out who it was.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool, Chris.
this is William
And
Devane.
he's like
Get the William Devane.
he's like Shadow Stevens doing America's Top 40. He's just reading the script.
Oh, I
that
remember
somebody
Shadow.
wrote for him. I don't.
Yeah, I like
I
to
don't
order
believe he knows anything about anything. I don't
2
watch.
hamburgers and a soda. What's your name? William Devane.
This is what happens when Chris goes to Starbucks.
Jerk. Oh my god.
Anybody see Marathon Man? I watched it last night.
I don't know if I've seen that one. Is that the one where there's a scene where he goes to the dentist?
Well, he doesn't go to the dentist. There's a dentist scene, but he doesn't quite go to the dentist. A dentist tortures him for information.
There's a new rant video up, and I've missed it.
I have a rant video ready to go. It's all shot about my eyeglasses. It's all ready to go. I just trying to put some space between rant videos.
I don't know. I thought I was missing
Did
something.
you know they ruined my brain with these glasses 10 years ago? Yeah, they ruined my brain. This old one. Maybe you get adjusted to the wrong
That
prescription.
explains a lot.
Yeah, that's why I started making videos about that time.
But I was with my best friend yesterday. He's got one of those glasses from America's Best. Do you know who they are?
No.
Okay, it's like a cheap eyeglass factory, I guess, whatever. Like 2 pair for $79, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, they're only single vision.
Uh-huh.
So I says, let me try them, and I want to see what they're like. They're better than these. that I paid 175 for.
I'm paying 500, by the way. It's another story.
Oh, geez, I just got these like barely a month ago, and I could have gone to America's Best and got single visions that I would like better than these.
Yeah.
That's my rant for eyeglasses for today.
Well, I like rants.
Too bad you saw that clearly later.
Isn't it someone's birthday from the Partridge Family next month?
No.
Oh, no.
Next month, Susan Day.
No, Susan.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it's
Oh!
yet another random Partridge Family.
Oh,
Engelbert, what?
Engelbert Humperdinck.
okay.
Engelbert, what's his dick?
Yoko, well.
Hey, the next day we got to start holding up Yoko albums.
There you go, Matthew.
There you go.
Well, I
Good
don't
night,
have a
all of
Yoko
you.
album, so.
Just in case Matthew is watching, yeah, we got some midnight callers. Thank you.
It's a good album.
Okay.
Their new album comes out in, I think, March.
Weren't they rated number 2 or 3 as best new band of this
Number
year?
3, I think.
Number
yeah.
3. Okay.
Wow,
I think
they're going places.
See, Jorgen is still out there. He's showing notebook and he's got a Humperdinck collection.
Hey.
Wow.
Humperdinck
wow.
collection. So you do admit to that.
Yeah.
How many would that
Wow.
Actually, I got a bunch of Humperdinck albums and also Dean Martin.
When I bought this for $1.99, the guy at the store says, "You must be a serious John Lennon fan."
Yeah, that's one of the reasons people get into it.
Well,
Well,
the other
great.
night I was listening to the Fab Forum, and they had Joss Stone on there. Do you remember her?
She did the Ringo
Yes.
song. Who's your
Yeah,
daddy?
Who's Your Daddy? And they also had this this band from Australia that I'd never heard of called the Buckleys.
Oh,
Okay. I've never heard of him either, but we're even.
For Tim Buckley.
And I looked them up on Google, and they're brother. They're 2 girls and a brother, and the blonde is hot. Oof.
Oh, that's the selling point.
touch
Yes.
it, you burn your hand so hot.
I assume the brother's not blonde.
4 non-blondes.
Hey, Scott Dog.
Yeah. There's a Calsos documentary out there.
It is good. I enjoyed it.
I didn't know.
Tim and I will go off again on this question probably. Yeah, I listened today for about 45 minutes, only 45 minutes, and he played All You Need Is Love, John vocal, and Nowhere Man. But now Nowhere Man, that's more like, okay, this is what I was asking about the other time. You can't play Nowhere Man, In My Life, Help, Twist and Shout, Your Blues, Revolution, anything, But All You Need Is Love is basically, for the love thing, I don't know, just like he plays the first song.
That's
He
not
played.
real, John.
I'm trying to think what. No, Nowhere Man. To me, that's more philosophical, John. A little more, saying
Thoughtful.
something. But I'm trying to think like what the first song. I know the second song was all. Oh yeah, Magical Mystery Tour. He opened up with Magical Mystery Tour. Well, okay, fine. That's a great opener, And then he played All Together Now, and I was in the car. I'm driving. I'm like, come on.
Here we go again.
Will you stop? All Together Now. But anyway, okay, and on and on. And I forget what else. I don't know. Anyway, finally, yesterday was played. But finally, we did get Nowhere Man, and we got All You Need Is Love before I had to stop at 45 minutes.
Who's the host of this Breakfast with the Beatles? Because I know there's one on Seacoast Oldies I heard of.
Well, this is Ken Dashow, but
Oh, I don't know him. I only listen to one with Chris Carter.
And yeah, and people say, there are requests. People say, well, it's a request. Yeah, there are a lot of requests. He says, can you please play this? Can you please play that? But that's just the same as what I'm talking about. My whole point is that, not that it's deliberate, it's not intentional dissing of John, just the idea that it's out of mind. It's even the people calling in. You know, he's out of people's minds a lot. Just doesn't think of it so much. It's like that's what I mean by it. It just I don't think it should even be. You should even have to think about it.
I requested Mr. Moonlight.
Oh, that explains it.
Mm. Mr. Moonlight.
No, I did a cough. That's why I did that.
Oh, okay.
Robitussin.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. I said, I don't need Robitussin, I need cheese.
Or get a bunch of hulls, or is the Smith Brothers still out there?
I think so, but I use I use something one of those. I forget which one I use. Not Smith Brothers, but it's dryness. This time, dryness and allergies.
Or Fisherman's Friend. Oh my gosh, those things are deadly.
But they work.
So, Doc,
you could put them in your mouth for a while. Yes,
we were talking. You mentioned some interest in the Fest for Beatles fans. Is that a possibility, or is that just a pipe dream kind of thing?
I talked to my friend on the train about it yesterday because he knows a lot about getting airline flights and all that kind of stuff online and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you help me? Do this stuff. And he says, "Well, where do you want to go?" I says, "Can you get me into Newark?" I think
New Jersey.
Yeah, Newark.
New Jersey, yeah.
I said, "How would we get from Detroit to New York or to New Jersey?" And then he says, "Well, you do this and this and that." He got on his phone and he's sitting there like flip. Spirit Airlines. I says, "Well, yeah, that seems to be the cheap one." $574. I'm going
to Spirit.
Is that round trip?
Yes.
Oh, I also I don't know anything about this kind of traveling and stuff, but I know there's a train that lets you right off, like right there. It's like you get out there, it is. But I don't know how you get
the PATH train.
Oh,
you'd have to somehow get to probably Penn Station, and you're not going to do that from Newark. If you went into JFK or LaGuardia, but then you got to get to Penn. So, I mean, there is an air train from JFK that'll take you into Penn Station, and then you can take the PATH train.
That's stuff I don't know anything about.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, that's why I just let
Yeah, me either.
I just let my girlfriend take care of it. It's like, okay, they'll just follow you.
But he was saying, like, if you go to one of these airports or the hotel that it's at, what is it?
The Hyatt.
Okay, the Hyatt Regency or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
He says, make sure they have a shuttle service that'll take you to the airport and back.
Yeah.
I guess they can do that. So he looked up the Hyatt Regency. He says, okay, and flip. I don't see anything about a shuttle service.
Yeah, it's a lot of trouble. It's a lot of trouble. I don't. Well, people find a way, but I don't know. Like I know Brad comes from flies there, but yeah.
But sure somebody would drive you there.
It costs money. That's the thing. Even for us, but we're kind of crazy, I guess, if I could speak for Robert and myself, because we could drive back home every night. I mean, it's a little bit of a drive, but we could do it. But you'd rather just stay over. It's just easy. You don't have to worry about it. You can relax, have a drink, jam with everybody, whatever you're going to do, sit in the lobby and whatever they do. I'm not into the singing thing, but
Well, I'd be right into the singing because I love that stuff.
Well, come on down. It's the hanging out that I like. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Just seeing everybody and hanging out and physically together. It's not even about like, I'm going there to see Patty Boyd.
Oh, I wish I had the money. I'd be there with you guys, definitely.
Yeah, he laughed about Patty Boyd.
Who's that?
Like I says, or he says, where's it being held at? And like we and he said like the Fest for Beatle fans. I says yes, that's it. Flip, and it shows all like the circles with the peoples that's coming. The first one that was Patty Boyd. He goes, "What, Patty Boyd?" I said, "What?" Hey, I don't make the invitation.
Yeah, those days are gone. The guests. And most of the time they've been there already anyway. But if it's the first time you haven't seen some of them, but I don't know if you really care about seeing Peter Asher or Mark Rivera
Well,
or
Peter, I
anybody.
should be kind of cool. I
Oh,
think.
good. That's good. You know,
Yeah, Peter, I should be okay.
Peter and Gordon.
Yeah, Peter
Well, I'd
Boothroyd.
like to meet Peter Asher. I
Yeah, I
listened
think-
to his show on Sirius XM. I like him.
From me to you with Peter Asher. But
Yeah.
before we start the show, let me play a Peter and Gordon song.
Oh, he doesn't always do that all the time.
Who else is going to? No, I mean it's no. I like World Without Love and maybe a couple of others.
Well, but
Madeline Bacaro will be there. You can pick up her Yoko Ono book.
there you go.
Oh well, I have it.
No,
I
I'm
ordered
talking
it.
to like Doc.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Duh.
But he rather poo-pooed the guest list, like, and I
Yeah, well,
I mentioned to him about Joe's adventure with going to see Pete Best, and he goes, well, Pete Best, who's he?
And who is this guy?
What's wrong
Who is this
with
guy?
He's my best friend. He's
Is that Boo Boo?
no, not Boo Boo.
Oh, okay.
The other guy.
But he's more computer savvy than I am when it comes to like making airline flights and booking things and all that kind of stuff. So I asked him on the train, being that we're going to be sitting there for 8 hours on the stinking train, like, how do I do this stuff? How can I do this stuff? Can you help me do this stuff? All that sort of thing. So, we're working on it, I guess. But it sounds like it's going
You
to
have a question.
Is
It
there
just
any
sounds
way
like a
you
lot
can-
of money.
You can drive to another city rather than Detroit, and the airfare might be a little cheaper.
Toledo.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Holy Toledo. I don't know how far you'd have to drive.
No, still waiting. No, like how long does it take to do these things? It's been 4 days already. Okay.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Okay, but that's enough on that.
Yep.
But
Now we all want to know.
yeah, but yeah, I don't understand how flights work. You know, like Spirit's supposed to be so cheap and it comes up to 570.
Yeah.
Like I could drive and probably use 10 tanks of gas for that, and I don't know. Gosh.
I don't even know how far it is by car. I don't know any of that stuff. It's like, you know.
It's a 9.5 hour drive.
Hey, I hate to say this, but that doesn't sound undoable to me. I don't
Oh,
know.
I can do that. That's not so bad.
It might be cheap. Well, you still got to pay for gas, but it might be cheaper to drive there.
Much.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to figure out how to
Not
do
much.
this.
Just come down here to New Brunswick, pick me up, and take me with you.
It's further to New Brunswick than it is to New Jersey. Ugh.
Well, you get on an hour flight, get
Just-
here, stay overnight, and then we get on the plane together and go back to your place.
We can have dinner.
And
Yeah,
maple syrup.
my mom will make
And-
this stuff.
Speaking of driving and long trips at about 8 hours, I think. Is it 8 hours? I don't know. Robert, I was thinking, I still was thinking about maybe if you ever wanted to go to Spin Me Round Records.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that one of the good reasons to go would be for Record Store Day.
This record store day?
Yeah, but the problem with that is, I forget how. I just looked it up. It was long. It was pretty a good distance of a drive.
To spin
But
me
the thing,
around?
but you got to get there like for Record Store. You got to be on the line at like 7 a.m. or something.
Exactly.
So
Mm.
do you?
I
You know
thought
what?
I thought Spin Me Around was close to you guys.
We'd have to leave around Thanksgiving dinner time.
Oh, where the heck is this thing?
I'm gonna look it up just to see again because it's been.
They
I can't
they
remember.
get so much. I just go the next day. They'll still have anything you want.
Yeah, but I'm thinking in terms of, I'm talking in terms of video. I'm thinking the videos and everything. Make a video out of it.
Right.
Actual.
Bill's not
record
thinking
store.
about me or the store.
No. Come on, don't.
No,
I'm
but-
realizing because there's people out there that's why they spin it, get it.
They might not even want you to film in there if it's real busy. I mean,
No, she's
no.
No,
I
she
filmed there.
enjoys the attention.
They have their own.
I filmed there before. What are you kidding? We they,
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't busy. It wasn't record. It wasn't.
now this says
hundreds
2
of
hours and
people.
2.5 hours.
Oh, I thought it would be longer.
I was
But
gonna say you're probably closer to them.
I
you're
think I'm
closer
looking
to
at the
them than I
wrong one
am,
then.
probably.
Well, spin me around Pennsylvania, right?
Mm-hmm.
Record store in yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where in Pennsylvania.
I mean,
And this is what it says now at this particular time. I
it's
guess
the eastern
directions.
part of Pennsylvania.
If I press directions right now, if I was driving, it says 2 hour 26 minutes.
That's humbug.
So that's not really a big deal.
No.
But
No, it takes me 2 hours to get to Princeton, New Jersey.
But the thing is, you can't get there like 9 or 10. Well, wait a minute. What the hell time did we when we went to see Pete? What the hell time did we leave?
Wait, 3 in the morning?
5:30.
Yeah, that's
AM.
But yeah, this would have to be even earlier than that. Well, I don't know what time to get there. So I don't know.
Well, I know what time not to leave.
What?
Anything that has, 4 a.m. in it.
4 a.m.-ish.
And even then, you don't know if you get Tom Hunyadi's who were there the night before online.
Yeah, there's a place like that. That store. There might be a lot of people there.
But the other thing is, it seems like whenever they make videos, it's like, for Record Store Day, we got 38 copies of Ringo.
Did you see that? Yeah, they do that.
Like tons of them.
They had an opening. They opened the boxes, and there was literally at least 50 old waves in there, at least, if not more. I saw them. It was like, you don't need that many, but
right. So we could always go the next day.
Well, I wouldn't.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd like to do it
later in that day. Later on that day.
Yeah, I wouldn't take a chance. I don't know.
And
then I don't know about
a lot of marked down old waves from the sound of that.
I don't know how many they got at a live one. I don't know that, but see, if I just go to my regular place, I know I'll get what I want easy. That's not a problem. But it doesn't make for a great Record Store Day video, When you're doing videos too, you want to do both. Get what you need and what you want, but also have a good content thing.
Content is king.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And exactly what do I get out of this?
Out of what?
Like what content?
Waking up at like 3 a.m. to
What are you talking about? You're a star, baby.
Yeah.
My big content from yesterday would have been going to an old hockey arena converted to a supermarket.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Count me in for that one.
And you get
Was
to
it
meet
worth
the
everything, Doc, when you went there?
Actually, yes, I had a great time in the supermarket. I really did, but I was like, I should be videoing this, but no one would watch it. Like, come on.
I would watch that a lot more, no offense, than watching things backwards.
Ah, yeah,
I
but
would watch it too.
I still don't get that. I say another. They do.
You wouldn't believe how well the backwards stuff.
Wow, that's what you got to do. You know what? Doesn't surprise me at all, because that's how people, the general public, the things they want to watch.
There you go. If you're running out of ideas, throw up Bugs Bunny backwards. Boom.
I like the Bugs Bunny.
That's great, man. That is great. Well, you know what I do sometimes? I don't do it too much, but when I just go into the store, get the camera, and just flip through the records. Record browsing, forget it. People love watching those because there's places out there that people don't have record stores.
It feels like they're doing it themselves.
Tim's raising his hand.
Tim doesn't. Yeah. And here I am wasting time making up trivia quizzes.
Oh no, the trivia things are good.
I got one coming up soon.
I don't know. I tried that one time and I didn't do so well on it.
Well, my next one,
that was a Beatles
one. Last one. Woohoo!
Yeah. this next one is Piano Men, to give you a little clue.
Oh. Yeah, did
it has to do with Elton John.
I hope you know a lot about.
Speaking of Elton John, Robert S., tonight on Disney Plus, there's going to be an Elton John concert.
Oh, it's on Disney Plus.
Yep,
It's
tonight.
one song, right?
No,
Last song.
Isn't it the whole show?
The whole kit and caboodle. Yep, I'm gonna watch
No, I
it
thought I
tonight.
heard it was only the last song he was televising.
What time is that on? Well, I'm thinking Eastern.
I think it's 10:55
Can't
That's a
be.
at
weird time.
night.
Can't be.
Because
I heard the commercial and I thought that would be kind of emotional.
Bring
And he's
tissue.
gonna have special guests on there tonight too. I don't know who. It doesn't
A
say
special
much, but-
guest, Justin Bieber.
The Shags.
How about El King? I might want to see El King. Go to Paramount Theater in Huntington and see her. Maybe. I don't know, but my girlfriend said have a good time.
Oh,
She usually goes with me with things, but this she doesn't want to see her. She's got a new country album coming out. I don't know, country.
what does she want to go see?
Oh, Air Supply or Michael Bublé.
Oh,
I went with her to see who was that I saw that time. I have a bit of video of that too. I thought he was an Daughtry.
Yep, here it is. I just looked up on Disney
It wasn't
Plus.
bad.
It's Elton John live. Farewell from Dodger Stadium. And for me, it says 23:55, which is 11:55 here. But I'm not gonna 23. What's 23 in French? I think that's 10:55.
Toi. Catois.
it's
Yeah,
11:55.
yeah, 11:55. Well, that's a little late for me tonight, but it'll still be on tomorrow, and I can still watch it.
Program your VCR.
I can't record Disney Plus, so
I
I'll
went to
it'll
Disney's
still
site,
be
it
up
didn't
tomorrow.
Even say what it was on.
They still got that stupid Disney thing.
Yeah, so you can watch it, Joe.
Well,
And I
again,
hate
you
Marvel-
could probably
the
watch
Marvel
it after
movies.
it's on. After it debuts, it's going to be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be there, so I can still see it.
Yeah, if Get Back will be on for months later.
I mean, I don't want to go to bed too late.
No, because you'll turn into a vampire.
Yeah, because I don't even know how long the concert would be, so I'm not going to take a risk. I'll just wait and watch it tomorrow. Because it'll be there.
Food.
So what's for dinner tonight, Doc?
I was just thinking of that because we're almost ready.
Uncle Ben's rice.
Uncle Ben's rice?
Getting
Nothing
low,
else
is it?
with it? No chicken, no
low? Just
steak,
rice?
nothing?
It's fried rice.
Oh, fried rice.
Fried
Oh,
rice.
not bad.
I love fried rice.
I like fried rice too. So yeah. So it comes in a little packet, you just put it in the microwave for 90 seconds and you're done.
I
Wow.
prefer rice to potatoes.
Instant dinner.
Instant
I'm
dinner.
not a big fan of rice. I prefer potato. I'll take potatoes over that.
Well, it's a nice change
Well-
over potatoes.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm having tortellini.
Oh,
That
yeah,
sounds
that's true.
good.
Thanksgiving's coming up. Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're 5 days away from Thanksgiving. What are you guys doing for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Giving thanks.
Yeah, well, got a lot to give thanks about this year. I'll tell you that.
Looking
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
to Christmas music coming on that morning.
Yeah.
The day after Black Friday,
Yeah,
they could
on
start.
Friday.
Right.
Yeah, we're
Well,
overnight.
they start that morning here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you guys and we all got record store day coming up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Jeff,
That's
what are you
gonna
doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to my aunt's.
Oh,
My
that's
son and
nice.
I are going to my aunt's. Yeah.
Fun.
We've been
Yeah,
invited.
what's up for Thanksgiving?
What's that?
For Tim. What's he doing for
Tim?
Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Now, this is going to be a light Thanksgiving.
Sounds like a Burger King day to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
My
like
mom's probably doing something, but
sounds
I
like
don't
a
know.
Broadway
son's
Danny
house.
Rose.
Ooh.
And I don't care if she doesn't want to do something. That's fantastic.
James,
You know,
what are you
Henry,
doing for
I've never had yams before.
I actually prefer it without the marshmallow.
Thanksgiving?
That's hard to believe from coming from you. You like to eat all that stuff, sweets.
Mm, well, Thanksgiving's coming up. It's a very important holiday, and everybody will be
Oh, that's pressure
flying
again.
and
Well, we
moving.
had ours last month, so
Christmas time, and
I
then
I come from a big family when I was growing up. Thanksgiving was always a big event.
yeah,
You
me
could
too.
imagine. And then that happened when I got married, because I was married before, and my ex and she had a big family. We had two big families, and now the
Yeah,
way it is now is like it's small. It's like it's probably just going to be my girlfriend and I, you know.
That's the way most families have gotten. It's funny. The world keeps growing in size, yet families are shrinking. I don't quite
Yeah,
understand how that works.
hmm.
yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I grew up in a
Oh,
very small family,
Mhm.
married into a very large family, and now we got small again.
yeah,
yeah. I don't know. We used to go over a friend used to have a bunch of people over there, but they're not. They haven't been doing that since COVID. We used to go over there. And we've gone to Maine. She's got family in Maine, so I go over there with her family. Then I have family in Florida. But everybody's spread out. It's like
yeah.
Must be a long drive from where you are to New York to Florida.
I don't drive. Well, the times I've gone there, I've taken a plane, but I'm
Ah,
not too fond of that idea anymore either.
yeah, costs money.
And health these days. And I
Wear
was
your mask.
and again, it's what you've experienced. Again, I was poo pooing a lot of it. Now I'm not poo pooing it anymore. But
Hmm.
um, but the mask too. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have a mask than not. But I hear all kinds of things about that as well. It goes right through and all this stuff. But I wear them. I was wearing one today. When I got to that place, I had my mask on.
I know yesterday on the train they were saying passengers should wear masks, but did I see any? Actually, no.
No, yeah.
No. Nobody wants those
I
damn
see a
masks.
few. I see
I
a
had
few
them
from
in
time
my
to time.
pocket for in case they demanded I put it on, but nobody
Yeah.
ever. Mm,
You know,
Did you
in
Someone's
ever?
gonna hold a
Japan,
gun to you and say, "Put this on, or
yeah,
blow
put the
your
mask
brains
on.
out."
Did you
Mhm.
ever see those commercials they put where you would Camp Lejeune in a
Yeah,
certain time? Were
yeah.
you on this at this? Did you do the toxic this? You wait and
mhm.
see
You
5 years, 10 years from now.
Yeah,
Did you wear a mask any length of time in 2020 and
Really?
2023?
I did.
I'm
Don't give
telling
them
you.
any ideas. They're gonna work. Yeah, yeah. Did you suffer from COVID in 19 or 2020? Well, then you better call the 2020 hotline. Or something.
Yeah, who knows,
Hold on
man?
a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's just scary stuff
Really,
all
really
around.
be
Yeah.
careful. I
Well, like
always
the
like,
9/11 stuff,
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
like
you
there
were around,
exactly,
and you got
exactly.
cancer. I was like, oh, just my luck. I had cancer before 9/11. I could have gotten
Oh
money
Yeah.
out of
God.
it.
I think there's a lot of poo poo.
Why are we taking a look at that room?
It's James's room, I guess.
That's
The
that's
famous
the
blue
coolest
chair.
chair ever.
And a
Well,
lava
that's why I
lamp.
said
It's the
when we
famous
did
blue
match
chair.
game, I said empty. My chair was blank,
Good.
and I said empty.
That is such a cool chair over there. Wow.
Yeah. My son's
Get
got
ready
one.
to match the
Too bad it tips
stars.
over.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll just record store day. Record store day.
Hmm.
I think that guy Big Mike is gonna sit out there like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I spent too much at Walmart, so now I gotta back a record store day.
Yeah, but that's less than $100 right there.
Yeah.
Well, why can't we just give Big Mike a list and stay home?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
We'll give him a little handling fee or something for picking up records for us.
Well, that's like ordering online or something.
There's nothing I seriously want, but I was thinking about the Ringo Live album.
Uh-oh. Let me go ahead of you.
Oh, thank you, Scott Dog. That's a good idea.
You'll
how
let
many
me
does he
have it.
have?
At least
Not
two.
many?
At least two, maybe three.
Well, I can't imagine Mike's picking it up.
No, some of the first guys that might be there's only like three guys that are there usually. So, And they don't. I talked to them already. I don't think they want any Ringo stuff.
And what else is there? I think it was a Willie Nelson live at the Greek Theater or something.
Oh, you wanted that Tiffany album too. You wanted, right?
Tiffany? No. There is something else I can't think about.
Fleetwood Mac.
No, not
That's him.
I think we have a video here that you could use, a special highlighted video there, Doc. Did everything come out all right? Oh, we can't hear me.
Did we lose Tim Allen?
Yes.
He's just gone.
Oh, don't worry.
He got flushed down the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's working his way back. He's coming. There he is.
Yeah, there we go.
There
Go back.
I gotta love my internet Sundays especially.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott.
I had mine fixed yesterday. I called Verizon. I was on the phone with them for about an hour and 20 minutes.
You know, it's funny because they want me to do. Verizon came to my door and I actually answered it. Oh, you having troubles with your internet? Of course, I don't like my internet. Well, how about Verizon? Let's go over to Verizon. Then I hear people there always complaining about Verizon. So,
Hey, Rob, here's a question for you. One of your fans.
No, I haven't seen any Mary Chapin Carpenter Record Store Day releases.
Yeah, Willie Nelson live at Budokan.
Oh, that's it. It's live at Budokan, yes.
I forgot what it was. I watched a half an hour of the Toad Hall Books guy opening Record Store Day stuff, and there wasn't anything till the very last record he showed, and I'm like, "Ooh, I want that," but I've already forgotten what it was.
I like Willie Nelson when he does "I Want You to Want Me." I like that.
I'm gonna play that Bobby Gentry album one day. Hey, there was a Bobby Gentry album that I did play immediately. There were two Bobby Gentry albums. One of them was a TV show, I think. The Bobby Gentry TV show, and I got that one year, and I played that right away.
On Hee-Haw?
Oh, there's something for Mason. Yeah.
Oh, it's too much on television tonight. This Beach Boys thing and.
No, that's nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we know who's going to be watching that. Mason.
Oh yeah.
We don't.
All right,
I
guys,
heard
I
some
gotta
Beach
take,
Boys song.
Go ahead.
What did I hear from 1972?
Yeah.
There's some girl's name or something. Was it like
Help Me,
Marcella
Rondo?
or something like that?
Marcella is one of the Beach Boys song.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't like this. But
All
what
right,
I did
guys,
like,
I'm going to head off because I got to take Sadie out for a walk, and I'm going to go watch TV because I've been on since 1 o'clock this afternoon, and
Oh, boy.
I'm running out of voice because I've been talking for 3 hours
Yeah, that
and 43
happens.
minutes since my show.
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
Bowie,
See you later. Have a
Okay,
good
Bowie.
night.
All right, James.
See you later, guys.
Bowie
All right.
Good
Sinatra,
evening.
Lenny,
James.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Um,
call me James, Joe. You don't have to call me sir.
I always
James.
call you James. Hey, James.
I'm JB.
Yeah,
All right,
see you later,
JB.
George.
Later.
Okay,
I'll
it's
say
Jay.
goodnight to you because
Yeah.
I got to come back and shut everything down, but I have to go get the
That's
dog.
where
All right. Later,
Yeah.
guys.
Later. Bye bye.
Upon listening
Beach
to
Boys,
Ghosty's show, he plays all kinds of stuff. He played a Leslie Gore song, and it was called. It had "loser" in the title. I don't know what it was. Anybody know the song? Not "I'm a Loser." It sounded like "I'm a Loser" or something like that in the
Beck
title.
song? Loser?
Huh? What?
Beck?
For Leslie
No,
Gordon.
Leslie Gore.
Oh,
And
Leslie Gore.
I love her voice. I really do. And I like the song. And I'm like, I gotta
What
play
song?
those Leslie Gore albums I have. In other words, I buy them because I know the big songs, the hit songs. But I think I can
get it,
listen
Doc.
to almost anything she does. I think maybe. So.
Where are you, Leslie Gore?
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Something about a loser. The song wasn't good at all. I didn't think, but I liked her. I liked her voice in it. So I think I can listen to her. Just do anything, maybe.
That one.
Okay. What is it? Is everything about a loser on the back?
Yeah, I should blow myself up a little, shouldn't I?
That golden hit or whatever.
Let's see if we can read that.
Oh my god!
no.
Just anything that says "loser" in the title. That's all. I can't read it.
Can't think of that one now.
Not on
It
my
looks
screen. Anyway.
down near the end. Is there one?
No. Well, the fifth one. I don't want to be a loser.
That's it. I don't want to be a loser. Yeah, and the song. I didn't think the song was too good, but I liked her.
Was
I
that a
might have
follow-up
to enjoy it. That's the same thing with Elle King. I like her voice. She's- and nobody talks about her. It just shows you, even with new people, newer artists,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't think of
She's not as good as Doja Cat.
Or Drake?
Ah,
the baby.
Mhm.
Dua Lipa.
no, we didn't kill James. He went off on his own. He had to take
Went
Sadie.
to take his dog for walkies and then
That's right.
watch some
Yeah.
TV and whatever.
She's a fool.
Yeah, this is good stuff. If you don't have it, get it.
I
Okay.
have the Rhino
that
one.
the-
I have
it-
it on vinyl.
I want to get the Rhino one myself.
I have that one that says "Sunshine Lollipop." Pops. It's like a hits collection. It's
Yeah.
got
Is it
like
Is it the
it's
Rhino
Mercury.
Yeah, what is
Yeah, the
this?
vinyl one.
one?
Got
No,
like a white background. I don't know if he's listening.
This one's got 18 great tracks by the
Oh,
wonderful
yeah.
Chris Leroy.
Was
Oh,
that a
man.
Bargoon? Did you get that on
No,
Bargoon?
I had to order this guy.
Oh, okay.
Leslie
No.
Gore was an awesome singer.
Yeah. And you broke his. No, he didn't.
That's not the one I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a budget one, I think.
That's not the same
that's the
cover.
Rhino
but-
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
a,
the
that's a
Rhino
good looking
one.
cover.
Okay.
See?
Rhino. That's almost 3D. Ooh,
Yeah. It is.
yeah. What's that?
I know the photo you're talking about with the photo, but I don't know if there's footage of it. I've never seen the footage. But there is a good Tom Snyder interview with a reunion with Darla
Yeah.
and Spanky.
Yeah, it's out there. Mhm.
Yeah, and Buckwheat and Stymie. Yeah, that's very good.
Stymie was featured on Sanford and Son.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He cleaned up his act too. He was
Yeah.
getting into drugs and
he
stuff.
was. He did good. I used to stay up and watch Tomorrow's Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you? Just get tired in class.
Can any of you do it? Can any of you do a Tom Snyder
No.
impression?
I can.
No.
Oh, hi, this is Tom.
Hi.
I'd have to do the drive-through. Hi, it's Tom Snyder. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What he's most famous for? The laugh.
Yeah. No, not anymore.
Can't do it.
Okay.
He's
Remember
really
when
good at
remember when
jokes.
Mick Jagger was on the show with Tom Snyder? I mean, I think it was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Well, it was Dan Aykroyd was doing Tom Snyder,
Yeah.
and he says, and Mick Jagger was making fun of his hair, and he goes, "Your hair is very interesting, Tom. I got all colors in there, a little green, a little orange."
Yeah.
I remember him doing that.
Look, Paul has a guessing game for us. He has a cool
yeah.
Beatles pickup this week. Guess what it is?
I bet it's not.
Bigger than a two-dimensional bread box.
I bet it's
That's
not.
it-
It's not Gurr because he already has Gurr.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Could it be FitToBe? Could
Maybe
it,
have one of them boxes. One of them
could it
boxes.
be one of the McCartney crates?
Yeah.
Could it
He
be?
found him one.
Yes.
Might be.
Oh, well, the clue is it's a two-dimensional bread box.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
How big is your bread box?
Okay.
It's a bigger bread box.
Yeah.
It's a George Harrison Uber box for like $300,
Cheaper.
$400.
Cheaper.
I don't know. I don't know. We need more clues or a reveal.
Mhm.
You know what did it be? What did it be? We're waiting. What did it be?
Mhm.
Ooh. I know I'm sitting on pins and needles. What could be? What could be?
Needles.
Pins and needles, needles and pins. It's a happy band at Grid.
Yeah. Song.
Now, what am I mad about?
Yeah.
They raised the rent 15%.
Oh boy.
It's a great show.
Oh, he's got us in anticipation. What? I know. What that be? Is that an album?
Wasn't
No,
that their last album? What
Yeah.
It Be?
no. What did be? Not Let It
What
Be.
It Be?
Oh no.
What It Be?
Oh, man.
No, that
What
would
do
have been if it was recorded today. If the Beatles were around today,
I think that was a Drake album.
What it be? What it be? What it be? Yeah, what it be?
I don't know.
No,
The
no.
review isn't coming fast enough. I'm waiting to see it come up.
We'll see.
You don't know the gender. What it be?
No, no.
By the way,
Okay.
oh, it's like,
I'll
hey,
teach you.
Hey, Jeffco.
no,
Hey, she looks better these days than May Pang.
No.
Sandy. Ah,
Sandy baby.
Oh, I like that one. What's that picture?
oh, pop up. Oh, that's true. I don't even have a link up. Wow.
No, we can have another person for a little while.
Yeah. Dang it. My link has been thrown off because James wanted me to copy another link.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your link is gone.
yeah.
Well, maybe just 5 of us then.
I'll get it. Boom.
Well, what's up, Robert? Yeah.
Thank you.
This is the Robert S. show now.
No, point being that beans forever.
Oh, okay.
Beans forever.
Oh, where's my beans button? I couldn't find it the other day.
No.
Oh, shoot. You do that to me all the time.
Where are you, Beans? Oh, there you are.
Beans forever.
I've got a beans button in here. I swear I do. It's buried.
There's
What it
mine.
be?
Yeah.
What it be?
Beans, a beans, a beans, a beans, a beans, a beans.
There we go. There's Doc Tutchis.
Duck.
I forgot.
Hey.
Doc
Yeah.
took
Okay, what happened to that?
Okay.
I'm going to leave that. Doc took us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, well, you guys have probably seen these.
Okay.
But
Oh, okay.
so
Oh,
it's the picture disc.
Oh. Ooh.
oh yeah.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, you
Bigger
put
than
that
your
on.
box.
Well, you'll get busy for sure.
Well, see, this is, in my opinion, this was a missed opportunity when they released the White Album.
Yeah.
True.
2018, they didn't do a picture disc, right?
Yeah, and they could have done all 4.
And I thought, yeah,
Good
they
thing
could have done this because I think this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
why
they-
did that? I think my store had that actually at one point. I didn't.
Yeah, well, they're
went to-
bootlegs, but I got these from France. They came from France,
Oh, all the way
Wow.
from France.
all the way from France. But
Okay.
I always thought they should have done that, right? Because
Yeah, that was
Absolutely.
Well, that's a natural.
Yeah. And they don't sound too bad either. I played one track anyway, and it sounded okay. So,
And they didn't screw around with, I got blisters on my fingers.
Mhm.
anyway, they're in really good shape too. Like the cover's just mint.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
It's laminated too, which is really nice.
Ooh.
Right?
Do you know how much lamination costs these days?
I don't know, quarter, 50 cents. I don't know.
Anything that rhymes with inflation, like lamination.
Anyway, you can make me small again. That's
Well, that was
it.
cool.
Very,
I-
very nice.
I think my store had that, and somebody bought it. Like, I know why I want to say Richard. I don't think it was Richard, but somebody bought it.
That wasn't Richard.
I've seen it once in a while, and I
Mhm.
think I did anyway, and I didn't buy because I just wasn't into that stuff at that point. And then, about a week later, I thought, shit, I should have bought that.
Yeah.
So anyway, there they are.
So you went back and got a copy.
But I don't know why they didn't do a picture disc with the White Album, because
Yeah.
they do with
That's a
everybody
natural idea, and you could do 4 of them, or at least 2 of them.
They were
right?
probably just thinking about the cover. They're just into
Well,
one.
yeah, which would have been boring, but
Two discs, two sides each.
Well, no, because it's 2 records, right? They do
Exactly. They've done all
yeah,
four.
they could.
right. I forgot that it was a double album.
Yeah.
Stupid Apple. Like, what?
Some fan I am. I don't even know the White Album's a double.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
But was it expensive?
Yes, but that's all I'll say.
Okay.
Everything's expensive.
There was a lot of French francs.
Yes.
Yeah. Euros.
Now he's eating hot dogs for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Not even anything that expensive.
Franks.
Ramen.
What a frank is. A frank is a hot dog.
Cheerios.
Ramen.
Cheerios for the rest of the year.
That's why I said hot dogs.
Yeah. So, Doc Churches, are you going to be getting that McCartney box?
No.
No. That's too many hot dogs.
Well, I don't collect 45s, so I don't. It's kind of wasted on me. So I'm not. No.
Oh, I think it's sold out anyway, really, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it's sold out in the second day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because they're boosting it up.
Oh no, it's a flop.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
There
No,
was
it's $2,000.
There's a pretty cool video on YouTube showing them how they made it. That was neat to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that made me think it was even more of a bargain than I already thought it was, and I already thought it was a good price.
It made me think I could do that myself.
Yeah, but it's a nice box. That box would probably retail for $50. It's a nice box.
Yeah, and there's one with a T-shirt. I see.
Well,
is that the Target exclusive?
I don't know. No,
The
I think
Target
it was,
ones usually come with a T-shirt.
it was only by internet order only. I thought. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
That's through the website.
Did they spell it correctly?
That's my next question.
Hard to say. We'll get videos on that soon. Like what?
Yeah, somebody made a video already. I forget who it was. With Revolver.
Well, I showed it on last
Beetle
night.
Brad made one. That's what.
Revolver.
Revolver.
Yeah, Revolver.
Yeah, I showed mine in the last stream we had. I think it was here.
Yeah, yours is the T-shirt one.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, and also the mat. What do you call it? What do they call it? The mat for the turntable. They had that one's wrong, incorrect as well. So.
Where do they expect
That's
people
a
to
good
keep all
question.
these
I couldn't
woodblocks?
put all this stuff, right? Like I spent all weekend going through my room here, cleaning things up and filing records. And it's like I'm putting stuff in boxes now because I got no room for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to say the next place. It's like
The closet.
put it in closet for now.
I just paid for my place. I'm going to enjoy it for a while. That's it.
Anyway.
I don't know. Well, $612 is too many bones for me.
Is that what they're asking for it?
$612, yes.
With all the 45s, right? Is that?
Yeah. 80-45's the box. Yeah.
Some book in it
and the straps.
Yeah, and a book.
And no gnomes.
So if you were to buy them all separately, how much would it cost you?
I think they figured it $8 each. Like
Well, exactly.
Double
so
probably.
If you look at it that way, it's probably not a bad
that's
price.
why I say it's a good deal. It costs you double.
Yeah.
But you get picture sleeves from France.
From France?
Well, different. Yeah, it's different places. Yeah, France and other countries.
And you're getting some different mixes, like Uncle Albert's in mono. You're getting.
It's for the more the hardcore, I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's funny to me that people are viewing this and saying, for 45, $8 isn't bad, and yet they complained about the price of Ringo's 4-song EP.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. But when you see it when something's a big size, and there's a lot of things in there, even if it's a movie set. You have all James Bond movies and a thing, and they say, "Oh my God, it's $150." Why are you kidding? Because well, you got to think, it's a lot of different things. It's not just one. But it seems like you're buying one item, which in a way you are. But there's all 80 singles in there. And how much is a single? Well, you get it now, Record Store Day or something, or
Record Store Day singles are generally $15 and up these
yeah, that's
days.
pushing
So,
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but ordinarily, if you figure
Beatles-
they're $8 each, that's not bad when you
Yeah, the
consider.
Beatles
yeah,
are 25,
if you put the
35.
count the
Yeah, it
box
could
and the
be.
book in there, you're probably paying under $7 for each single,
Yeah,
which is
I think it
really
works out
good
to
these
7,
days.
Yeah,
almost 750 or something.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of money to just pull out of you. It's not like
Yeah.
it's $30, $50. I get
No.
that.
No, but it's not a bad deal. If you want it, you can afford it. It's a good deal, as opposed to a lot of these other things. I don't think that are. This is.
It's a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah.
No, I need to save my money for something more important.
Like rent.
Like what?
Yeah, well, if it's a toss up between the two, yeah.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to go over to that little record player to hear Sea Moon again and again.
Doc's
Yeah.
got that cookie jar he has to keep full.
You lay off of my cookie jar.
I still got my eye on that cookie jar.
No. That's one of my prized possessions.
I know.
Oh, by the way, Doc, you know that book I sent you for the Disney
Yep.
collection? I saw that in the record store, the vinyl collection,
Okay.
in the box with the book.
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
pick it up. I think they wanted somewhere between $15 and $20. I think it might
Wow,
I got an eBay
it's
for
got to
about-
be more records. It's got to be like 10 records or something on vinyl, because there's a lot of songs on it.
There are a lot of songs.
Well,
I don't know. It was a box. It was used, so.
Yeah, well, I did some research on that because I got to the end of the book, right? And they were talking about stuff that was not on those 5 Disney discs that I had previous. And I'm going like, what's the darn deal here? The last 2 pages of that book, what you got there, Tim?
There's like 25 songs on each CD.
Yeah, but it's not those. It's not those. It's a completely different
It's
set.
different.
It's a completely different set. So
Oh, I don't know then.
So the CD has more
the last
songs.
2 pages of that book has the track listings, and I'm going like, I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that.
Yeah, mine
So then
doesn't
I
have a
jump on
book.
eBay to check it out, and it's a completely different set. It's a box set that has 3 discs, that book, and it was going for like $20, $30, $40. I'm scrolling. $1.50.
$1.50.
Guess what I did next?
Click.
Buy now.
How much is shipping?
It was $4.50.
Okay,
I would've-
1995.
Not bad.
I would have made him an offer.
Yeah.
So yeah,
29 cents.
I said, buy now. So
Right, Tim?
it's at Robert B's
Yeah,
right
no,
29
CDs are
cents.
99 cents.
Yeah, it's at
I
Robert
got
B's.
another Beatle thing. You want to see it? I don't know if you've seen this. This is
Exactly.
a Dutch pressing of With the Beatles.
Dutch.
Yeah.
What happened?
Too dark.
That's
Got
dark.
dark.
From
It's too
Holland.
dark. It's all black.
There.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice.
Eerie.
I don't know what vintage it is, though. I couldn't find info. I'm thinking it's 70s. I don't know.
It looks like a 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would think.
everybody knows. But it's there's the cover's no different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's quiet. When I played it, I played it against one of my Canadian pressings of With the Beatlemania, which is the same album.
Yeah.
It was quieter. The sound was a lot quieter. It still sounds good. You just have to crank the volume up a bit more. But that was kind of cool.
Wow.
And I got a Canadian Grail. Do you want to see my Canadian Grail?
Is it
Okay.
a hockey puck?
Yeah.
Since I'm big now.
Nope. Hockey
is,
pucks are a dime a
well,
dozen.
okay, so this,
Yeah.
I just mentioned it. It's this,
Oh.
Yeah.
right? But this one's dusty. It's green target.
Oh, that's really cool.
Nice.
And it's got that inner groove thing. I don't know what you call
Yeah.
it on the label. I always like the
Yeah,
circle
that's
in
the,
the label.
that's
Well,
the RCA
Yeah, it's
stamper.
like recess.
That's
but
an
don't a lot
RCA.
of Canadian pressings have that? Or am I,
Yeah, the RCA ones do. If RCA pressed it, that's what it has.
That is
Because
beautiful.
Canada didn't have a pressing. Capital didn't have a pressing plant in Canada during the '60s. So everything up till Help was pressed at RCA.
Mhm.
But this is rare because, well, it's a whole story. They had deleted this album from the Canadian catalog in 1966. And it was because Capital US mandated Capital Canada to standardize the catalog to the American catalog, right? So they deleted that, and then they introduced Meet the Beatles, Beatles' second album in '67, and then in '68 they introduced the early Beatles. And then those first three Canadian albums they deleted from the catalog. So while they were using in Canada, while they were using the green target label, these albums had been deleted. They weren't pressing them.
Mhm.
So what we think happened is they reintroduced the three albums in, I think, 72, 71, I think. And these, we think, were just leftover green labels because by that time, Canada had switched to the red target label.
Yeah.
So they don't know how many there are out here, but these green targets are not easy to find. I only know of about 8 that have been discovered.
That's rare.
So it's we think that what happened was these are just leftover stock, so let's use them up, right? And so because that was the first Canadian album, the first one they reintroduced the catalog, they used up their green labels. So there could be a couple hundred out there, or maybe a couple dozen. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I've always liked the Canadian albums. Twist and Shout. Twist and Shout.
Yeah, Twist and Shout.
And the other one, that Long Tall Sally.
Long Tall Sally. So Long Tall Sally is a bit of a ripoff because it's four tracks are culled from this. So but Twist and Shout is actually Please Please Me, but it's better because it's got She Loves You on it.
Right.
And there's another, I think, For Me to You, or is that right? Anyway, they took 2 tracks off and added a couple of single tracks. So it's actually, in terms of the track listing, it's a better album than Please Please Me, in my opinion. The sound, the song selection is better. Yep.
Yeah, I did manage to get those. I got a couple copies, original ones with the the rainbow.
Yeah.
Which you don't find them around here very easily, but
no,
I got them.
Well, they're getting hard to find up here too.
So everyone, run out to your local record store and check for a copy of Twist and Shout. It's got a pink cover, so it's really easy to find.
Well, they took the cover from an EP, from the Twist and Shout EP.
Yeah.
They just jazzed it up a bit.
But I like the title, Beatlemania, with that. I like the title for that one. That's how I always feel.
The subtitle is still With the Beatles. You can see that.
Beatlemania with the Beatles.
But this was Paul White, who was the sales guy at Capital Canada. And this was the term that the press was using to describe what was going on at the time. And so he said, hey, let's use that as an album title. And then he added these comments here as well, which are actually from press releases that he put on there. So, that was the marketing thing.
That's cool.
It was a flop.
Sorry?
It was a flop.
No, this one wasn't. This is the first album released in North America, the first Beatles album in North
Everything that comes out now is a flop.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. That current Taylor Swift album, that's a flop.
It was a flop. Mm-hmm.
She's doing multiple colors and things too, I heard.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh,
She's having a big fight with Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I heard that too.
who's gonna pay to fix Ticketmaster?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't even work anymore. I don't know.
I mean, Ticketmaster used to get, a couple bucks for a ticket for a fee. I understand that. Now they get more than you used to actually pay to go to a show. That's their
Right.
fee now. It's like more than you used to pay $35 to go to a concert. That's what Ticketmaster gets now per ticket plus the ticket price. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
Totally
Right.
unfair. And how much is the lowest Taylor Swift ticket? Like $66 or something?
I wouldn't know.
Probably the nosebleed ones.
Probably
Yeah.
way more than that.
That
There
cheap?
was a
Yeah.
controversy because people were selling them for. That all got taken down and whatever, but on eBay for like $12,000 a ticket or something like that. And eBay
Well,
intervened there, and
for a couple to go see a concert, I don't know what it's like in the States, but in Canada, it's ridiculous. Like when the Stones, they were coming to Vancouver and then COVID hit, right? So it all got canceled, but it was I got in the queue to buy tickets and I got on there and it's like, I'm not paying that. Like it was going to cost my wife and I $600 just for 2 tickets.
Jeez.
And then we had a meal to do and parking and all that on top of it. We were probably looking at about $700 evening to go see the Rolling Stones. It's like, that's crazy. That's half a mortgage payment. I'm not doing that. Like it's just unbelievable. It's gotten out of reach.
I hear it's like that with ball games too. I haven't gone to a baseball game in a while, but I heard this price is outrageous like that for a decent seat. It's
don't get me going on that because
No, let's get you going.
that's one of my big rants.
Yeah.
If you watch a baseball game on television and there's nobody in the stands, and that's why. Put people in the stands, sell them $12 hot dogs and $20 beers, and you'll make your money back.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have a full stadium that looks good on television, which is where you're making most of your money anyway. But no, they won't do that.
That's the way it's going.
I was going to get the same seats I saw McCartney in 2019. I was going to get the same seats. And it was literally twice the cost to see the Stones for the same seats. And I just thought, that's not, no.
I know. And when you start factoring in popcorn and
everybody's trying to make the money that they lost for 2 years. That's what they're doing.
Well, this was before COVID, though. Like this was before
okay.
COVID.
But after COVID, it's even much worse.
I imagine it is, yeah.
Well, I guess you do have both. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, I'm right. I got Blue Oyster Cult.
Listen, there was a guy like that in my hometown that we used to get tickets from. I don't know how many thousands I paid him to see the Who, but anyway, that's another story.
Wow.
Hey, Tim, did you get hit with a snowstorm?
Not a snow, but it is snowing right now, so who knows? They never get the weather right around here, so I don't even bother listening.
Well,
he's not that far west.
I went out just before I came on here, and it just started snowing.
Well, I don't know the rest of you guys heard, but Buffalo got nailed with like 6 feet of snow or something.
Yeah, and they're expecting another foot tonight.
Unreal.
We got an 1.5 last night. Yay!
We're just getting frost now. It's not
frost.
We got frost.
It's a heavy frost.
Well, last Sunday after I got on off of here, I went for a walk to the store and I had to put my coat on for the first time this year. Earlier, before that, it was 55 degrees out. I hadn't worn a winter coat yet, and in a week. We've gone from not wearing a winter coat to it's snowed 5 times already this year.
Yeah, get ready.
You got to move to BC, man.
Global warming.
I know. This last week we went from 70 to 40.
Yeah.
That's
right now it's in the high 20s.
That's how people
Or-
get sick. It changes too fast like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we only have winter and summer here. We don't have fall or spring.
Well, in Canada, we
just
have two
winter and summer.
seasons, you know. 2 seasons in Canada. It's summer and hockey.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Elvin
this
was saying there, we have the snow here, but not in Toronto.
Mhm.
I know. I was in Toronto last night. I was walking in the snow. That's true.
Tranit. Down
Yeah.
Tranit.
I was in Trana yesterday.
Yeah.
Took the train to Trana. 8 hours on the train, 4 hours back and forth.
See, I live near Toronto, right? And everybody out here says Toronto. Nobody in Ontario says that. It's Toronto.
Trana.
Toronto.
Jack, the most wonderful time of the year, the good old summertime.
Yeah.
No,
That's
Joe's
what I
gonna
say.
be out making snow angels.
Jack,
Yeah.
There used to be a couple of really good record stores in Toronto. I don't know if they're still there.
We used
but-
to listen in high school. We used to take the train down, and like there was hundreds of them.
there was a couple.
Find where Sam the record
There
man.
was one. I went upstairs and my eyes bugged out. There was
Yeah.
a 2-floor place, and
Yeah.
upstairs was nothing but 45s. The
Yeah.
entire second floor. I was like, oh my
That sounds
god.
like that sounds like the Vinyl Museum. There was right on Yonge Street. There was 3 in a row. There was the Vinyl Museum, A&A, and Sam the Record Man.
It was
Yeah,
on
you
Yonge
could-
Street, definitely.
Yeah,
And then there
it
was
sounds
Vox,
like that was the
which
Vinyl
was a little
Museum.
hole in the wall, but it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And they're
Those
all
are the two I remember.
Well, I used to love going there because we couldn't get the imports where I live, so we go to Toronto, and you'd always find these stores would get the imports, right? So it was kind of cool getting that stuff.
But you know what they did? The stores are gone, but they saved the Sam sign. The big neon sign that used to be on Sam the Record Man.
Is it still there?
They've saved it. They've taken it down. They've moved it about a block towards like where the Eaton Center is.
Oh, okay.
And stuck it on top of another adjoining building. So the Sam sign is still whirling around above the square. It's kind of like, oh, look.
Yeah, but why? It's not there
Yeah.
anymore.
But the store itself is gone, which is sad.
Well, that was the flagship store, right? Sam
Yeah.
Snyder. It's like I've seen him. I've been in that store where Sam was there, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And A&A was next door at the time.
A&A, yeah, you could spend a lot of money in like half an hour.
Those stores are gone. It's pretty sad.
Oh,
lot
we
of-
used to love it.
A lot of
man. We go down
shawarma stuff.
There'd be like 3 or 4 of us get on the train and we go down and just spend all day there, just walking up and down Yonge Street, hitting all the record stores. There's a ton of them, just a ton of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Vox, I don't think was on Yonge Street, but it kind of takes a turn once you get like to the top, and Vox was right
Right.
there. I
Okay.
remember that specifically.
There was another
I
one
like
on Queen Street, and I can't remember the name of it, but they used to get a lot of imports. Oh shoot, what's the name of it? It might have been the Record Peddler. I think it was called the Record Peddler. It was really good too.
Wow.
The thing I remember about Vox is I walked in and right on the wall above the counter, they had a Let It Be box set, and I'd never seen one before. That was the first one I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Now, the most exciting thing was seeing Maple Leaf Gardens
Yep.
converted into a Loblaws supermarket.
Down on Carlton Street.
Yeah. So nothing's the same anymore.
Nothing's the same in Tranit.
Nothing. No, it's all changed.
So,
No.
Paul,
Anywhere.
were you watching earlier when me and Rob are Walmart bargoons?
No. Well, I don't think I was. No. I don't remember that.
$15.
Oh, is that new? Is that a new
Yeah.
release?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gold vinyl, $15 at Walmart.
Nice. Does it glow in the dark?
No, it's just gold vinyl.
I'll have to look at
Pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah, I just bought one of those recently. That was released not that long ago as a reissue. That's a great album.
$15.
There you go.
Yeah, you know.
There it is. There it is.
That's it.
Did you guys get the glow in the dark one with more hot rocks?
I don't
It is
remember
somewhat
seeing that.
translucent.
I've never
I've
heard a good sounding
recognized-
glow in the dark album though, so I'm not.
Well, it didn't sound. I bought it, but it doesn't sound as good. No, it's I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't sound as good as the regular.
Yeah, no, I've never heard a good glow in the dark album. I have a couple.
Yeah,
Crap.
but it does glow in the dark.
Yeah. You should have brought.
Brad showed that.
You should have bought the warranty.
Yeah, yeah. But
I just hope it doesn't give me cancer or something like that.
I don't know. I think I've got 3 hours worth of footage here, so let's wave
go.
goodbye to the home audience.
All righty. Okay, everybody.
See you
Go on, home
later.
audience.
Happy Thanksgiving.
See y'all. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes.
Good night.
Bye.
Happy